Live stream. Live stream.
All right, start recording.
We could live stream.
Yeah, I hit the button now. Well, but then we can't censor when comic comes here and hear N-words ablazing.
When Steven talks to my friends.
Yeah.
One of these days, we just gotta let it out that he actually says it.
Yeah, well, that's...
I'm done lying to the people.
That's been half of the cuts. Like, episode 2 would have been like 4 hours long, but I had to cut all of comics like really like weird racial rants. So
what?
You have a lot to say about Palestine. That's all I can say.
Dude, I was taking a drink that it actually poured out onto my lap.
Let's go spitting. Alright, so that should leaves us to episode 9.
Yay.
I'm sorry I missed the last episode. I was actually very sad about it, but I was at a venue.
You're not forgiven.
Oh.
Tell us about the venue.
Yeah. So that was one of the things I wrote down that I wanted to bring up. It was cool. I definitely So one of my friends, I'm not in my hometown right now, and I'm in like a big city, and my friend lives here, and she put on her Instagram, she like advertised a little she's like, oh, I work at a venue, come stop by. And I was like, I know that you live in this area, so I was like, hey, like is this in blank place? And then she was like, yeah, and then she sent me the address, and I swear to God, it's literally like a 25-minute like walk from where I'm staying right now. So I went there, it was sick, and they all really liked me, and they said I am able to get it for free for the rest of my life.
Holy shit.
Unfortunately, I'm going back to my hometown, but they like me enough, and like so I'm able to go back whenever I want, whenever I'm in this area.
That's fire.
I want Aaron to go back like 50 years from now. He's like, his old ass. I was told I get to win for free.
They're like dead.
Doing it. They're still like breaking their back. Oh.
They're dead, and you're like, no, that one girl, I don't remember her name. She told me that I could get in for free.
He's screaming at an abandoned building.
Like,
I was gonna Steve, I was gonna say,
like,
that's assuming in 50 years the
those
world isn't
defensive
frozen over like the dinosaurs.
Dude, yeah.
You
oh my God,
maniacs! You blew it all up!
A lot of Florida is supposed to be underwater in like a couple hundred years, right? It's sad thinking about like my home could be in like Atlantis.
It's like
No, it's cool.
It's kind of a bittersweet victory,
cool.
you know?
Yeah. We're joining our people.
At least you're not frozen over.
Well, that won't be an issue for you anymore.
Well, Papa didn't really take good care of the world.
No, don't bring Earl back. Don't bring Earl back.
Where are we gonna go after this?
No.
Don't really have anywhere to move to.
How do you guys remember this?
I mean, we literally like
we just watched it again
like an hour ago or 2 hours.
This is Howard Hand Up Me. Good night.
Wait, Brady.
Goodbye.
What was the video called? For reference, this is how hairy my.
I showed him the Nair video. The Kevin, the dude who shows his anus right away.
There's like no shave, it just like immediately cuts, like the video starts. And he's
Dude,
just like...
it was like a fucking jump scare. Like he was like,
well, and then the how to shave your dick and balls one, it's frame 1. He doesn't warn you either. He just straight up.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
My dick.
Yeah, we were looking at perspective.
Oh, so you guys were watching that?
We were looking. Yeah. Anyway, we don't need to get into that.
I do.
We were looking at possible intro outros, and
we should.
I don't.
Oh, I got one. Oh, Brady, I got one for us.
You do?
Yeah, I got a good one.
Because I'm considering the intro to be Bathroom Serenade, because Jay made me remember it. That is a very good one.
Let me send this.
Or at least that'll happen at some point. Cool skater kid falls on a rock and wants to do some gay shit. Yes! Yes! Holy shit, that video is so good. Oh my god.
I feel so bad though.
God.
He's so adamant on it. He's like, and like, you want to like you want to take this rock and piss on it?
Okay, let's do some gay shit to it, like pee on
You want
it.
to piss on? Yeah, he asked like 10 times.
Okay, that's really good. It's this damn ass rock.
I didn't want to fall.
He's like, do you want to do some gay shit to it? Like pee on it? Like this damn ass fucking gay damn ass rock.
Brady, I found something that you'll hate.
Okay. Bruh. Oh Jesus, that's terrifying.
Ew.
I'd scream if I saw that. If I saw that in my living room, I'd stop it till it was a small brown stain. God. A small orange stain, I guess, in her case.
Force feeding my son hamsters until he dies. What did I say that one time we were playing Fortnite?
Isn't it like until he gets tired or something? Like,
I don't even remember, bro. Like I said something like that, like the TikTok voice. That's one of my favorite things.
I think it was until he gets tired.
Stop my
Like-
hamster!
Like it was something that was like
I'm gonna go home and stab my fucking hamster.
it was something that was so like not high stakes, Aaron. Like it was like
It's like not a big deal at all.
until he gets tired. Like, that was for some reason that was the funniest thing about it to me.
Because also not like like until he dies, like you'd expect it to be like extremely violent.
Yeah.
Like, over the top.
Just
It's
until he
like
gets
so
tired.
like tall, like tame.
Oh, Tommy Tuapala. Excuse me.
But yeah, I don't know where I was gonna go from like the venue thing. I mean, it was fun, but the thing that sucks though is like I was talking to Brady about this earlier, but like it kind of sucks because I feel like no matter like I was at the venues and I had that feeling of like, wow, this is like really like I hadn't felt the feeling in a while of like this is where I should be. This is like something I really enjoy. Like I used to be really into like wanting to be in a band and like just rock music and stuff. Like just being there. I was in a mosh pit. It was my first mosh pit actually. It was just
Oh,
yesterday.
nice.
It was Dear Dance by System of a Down. I was so happy they played a System of a Down song because for those who don't know, that was like my old favorite band. So
Yeah.
yeah.
For those of you who want to catch up on your lore for the Wikipedia,
The Aaron lore.
Oh,
The
no.
Aaron
Yeah.
Wikipedia.
I can't
Couple-
wait for there to be a Wikipedia page of Aaron. I can just edit it every day and make whatever I want the fact.
And it would probably not even be wrong either. Like whatever you added.
I was going shots in the dark that hit.
Yeah.
Aaron,
It's
what
like
the fuck?
Aaron-
He was 12. Why the fuck?
13 actually. 13.
Write that down, write that down.
A
Yeah.
couple days ago, I did karaoke.
Karaoke.
Hey.
Yeah.
Tequila.
Where'd you do it?
Tequila?
Was that like a
At the university. They have like a bar area, and there's like, I was telling Brady this. There's this group of guys, and there's girls there too. But you just know if one of the guys came from that group and they went up stage, you're gonna hear fucking like or someone who knows how to sing. They were really good at singing. They were really fucking good.
You want to get like
Uh,
the school a cappella team.
Dude, like these two
Yeah.
guys, like they would, I don't remember what their names were, but they would go up and they were really good. Like they must have rehearsed it or something. Like they were
Fucking-
really good. Like
Dad and Trevor.
Steve, you mentioning the acapella guys, and I did get reminded of this when Jay was telling me about those guys. That's who I live with. Like, I haven't really interacted as much as I'd like to with my housemates this year, but some of these guys are on some type of singing group or something at the school because they have like a lot of people over a lot. And yesterday especially, and Skell can attest, we were on a call and they were so loud I couldn't hear Skell. Like I couldn't really like register what she was saying, and then I couldn't register
Just
her reply.
Hallelujah in the background.
But it was like just a bunch of guys and a bunch of girls, and they were definitely sloshed, but they were still singing really well. Like
Damn.
some girl was like belting out this like operatic things. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's 11 at night.
I can tell you 100%. They're red wine drunk too, so they're just loud on purpose.
Yeah, no, it was like usually I don't mind like people having people over and it being loud and stuff. The only thing I usually get annoyed by is their friends love. All right, the mic. Their friends love to.
I'm gonna strangle your fucking mic. I swear to God.
Their friends
You
love.
always wear your fucking headphones backwards.
The- their friends love to spam the doorbell. That's really annoying because you can hear that very well in every room. So it's like, and it's like just ring it once, they're gonna hear you, or like text them or something. I swear to God, you don't have to do that. And they like it's the type of spamming where they just won't stop hitting it until someone opens the door.
Until
for them.
someone. Oh
Yeah,
no.
it's like that.
I hate
This is the
that.
only thing that bugs me, but outside of that, it's fine. But yeah, it's just
Unplug the fucking doorbell.
it's just like I'll hear people getting drunk, and then you know what it was, Steven, eventually I heard just this group again. You kind of hear just like drunk murmurs, and then I heard like they were singing "New Magic Wand" by Tyler the Creator, but it wasn't just that they were singing it, but like it was a group of them, and like some of them were doing like the boop ba ba boop ba ba, like they were like all coming together like sing the part. It was a cappella, like they were just
They coordinated fast.
it was insane though. It was it like from what I and for one you could hear it throughout the entire house, but it also sounded impromptu. Like one of them just started singing it, and other people just heard random people just started filling
Perfectly.
just filling it. It was
Like
amazing.
when they were waiting for this moment.
Yeah,
Brady,
I wish I recorded more of it. It was really fucking funny.
Brady, it's the hamster's leg hitting the spearing, the spinning wheel on the live stream, the video.
What?
The hamster losing sentience.
hamster
Oh,
using the spinning
yeah.
wheel.
I am not informed of this.
The TikTok hamster slaves.
Oh, I'm not on TikTok. That must explain
We haven't
it.
shown you those though.
No,
Oh
I
my
don't think
God.
so.
It's this account on TikTok called Hamster Rave. And this guy just
Oh, I thought you said something else.
No, yeah. No, that's a different account. This guy sets up a camera on this like little hamster like pen enclosure thingy. And he's got like those spinny wheels and all the like little wood chip pieces or whatever on the ground, and he just has a bunch of fucking hamsters just going at it. Like they're just sprinting and running around and shit, and like that's it. And he just live streams it with like booming music. And like they have like kind of like fancy lights going on and stuff, and that's it. But it's just Jay and I have created this narrative where like like they are slaves because they are pretty much like he's getting donations, so he's bought these rodents to
money
run
off
on
of them.
wheels to make him money. Like and
TikTok money.
they're like running around, and sometimes they'll fly off. And we made a joke. Like one time there was like a couple noticeably less hamsters than usual. It's like some of them died, and like the idea that like if one died in the pen, he wouldn't pick it up, and like the rest would just have to eat him. And it was like a warning. And there was a fucking my favorite part. And we've talked about this a bunch. There was a part where like this piece of food is like dangling from the top of the pen, and it's like this pole formation thing, and they can kind of start nibbling at it from the ground. Like they can kind of stand up, and they can kind of try to climb on it. And it made it look like some of them were trying to escape, because they were trying to climb up this pole. And there's this part I love where these two hamsters are trying to like climb onto it, and they fall. So they're like, oh okay. So like they go up to the wheel next to it to try and like, you know, just to like get them a bit higher up so they can reach it better. But
Yeah.
the second this like their feet feel the texture of the wheel, you just watch them lose their free will in it. You watch them lose their fucking free will in an instant, and they just snap right back to running mode. It's like a light switch. It's the set.
God.
It's the funniest and saddest shit I've ever seen.
Dude, that's like,
It's
there's like
like
some mind control.
just pure
Like,
instinct took over the second they like their hand touched the wheel. Like oh.
the second they got a glimpse of freedom.
Yeah.
they just snap.
It's so funny. Yeah, we'll have to
That
pull
is
that
pretty
up. It's
funny.
so good. Oh my god.
I
Well, I
So-
sometimes miss being an alcoholic.
Yeah.
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 how's that been for you?
I don't know. It's been
Sometimes-
easier.
Drank.
October.
It's pretty good.
That's insane.
Really?
I mean, I know it's
Yeah,
because you physically
that's like
can't,
half a
but
year.
like I know it's because your liver's fucked up.
That's
But if
like
you
the
told,
longest gap I've taken in
yeah, I was gonna
years.
say probably since you started. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I was like, if you told me that like a couple of years ago, I'd be like, bullshit. Like, there's no way. But yeah, it's like because you have to, or else you'll die.
I won't die. I won't be able to drink when I'm later in life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
God.
know, you gotta pick your battles.
Yeah.
I'll stop drinking now so I can drink another day.
Yeah. Because you never
But
know.
wouldn't you want to drink younger than if you're an old fuck?
I mean, who knows where life.
Yeah, but like once I'm older, it's gonna hit me harder.
Yeah.
YOLO.
Like you'll have like back, you'll have like back pain, and you're like, oh, I need a beer. You
I was
know?
gonna
Like,
say
you're
that seems
gonna
what
need a
that seems
beer.
what that seems like a lot of what old guys do. Like that's part of the job
Yeah.
description.
God, I can't wait to drink and beat my kids.
Yeah, those are your two
You're a
hobbies.
white tank top.
You ever seen a gun before?
Like
Just
jeans.
kick the kids around.
But you're gonna say Kick Batowski?
Him too.
Bro, that's
Him too?
what do you ever do to
Batowski
you?
would never.
Gunther. I need a shit. I don't know. I couldn't think of something.
No.
They're also he's like 6.
Look, Gunther, look at my ass.
Yeah.
It's so big.
It's always so pronounced. Like, he's always arching.
It is his name.
Yeah.
That's the
That's
joke.
true.
And I just remember his older brother would always call him Dillweed, and that got absorbed.
Dilly.
Yeah, that got absorbed into my vernacular. Like I call Ella Dillweed. So, I kind of forget where that came from until just now. Oh my god.
I call
brother
my
is so
brother.
ugly.
Mm-hmm.
I used to call my brother. His name is Caleb, and I called him. God, there's like a bunch of random like little things we used to call each other. I think the most common one was Leeb, like Leebe. It was just like the last half of his name, but like I don't know how, but it turned into Leeb.
Mm.
And then another thing I'll do is like I'll just call him brother, but I'll just be like brother, my brother. Hello.
That's like
It's like only a me thing. Like he would do other silly names, but he never says like the brother in like the
Brother.
accent.
that reminds me. Like, what do y'all refer to your parents as? Like mom
Just,
and dad, or
yeah.
My mom.
because I never went to mom or dad. I remember distinctly I called my mom once, and it was because I went from mommy and daddy as a little kid to
Yeah.
and then I did mother, father, like in the British kind of voice as a
No,
joke.
wait, actually, I do kind of do that.
Yeah, but
actually.
now I just straight up I say mother and father, and I'm pretty sure my I think all my sisters do, so maybe I got it from them too. But I remember one time I called my mom, and I was in like first grade or something, and I got in trouble and I got sent to the principal's office, and it was the time. Oh wait, no, I'll tell this story because
I thought you were gonna fucking say, yeah, I got in trouble for calling her mom. She didn't.
no.
She don't love me like
No,
that.
actually, I'll tell this story because I've been holding on to this shit. When I was in like first fucking grade, or some shit, there was some. We were sitting there, first or second, I don't know, remember when. We were at our desks, and there was some announcement going on over the loudspeaker. And it might have been the principal or something, and it's like, oh, be quiet, pay attention, person of authority speaking, or blah blah blah. And Steven, I don't know if you ever crossed paths with her, because I think she was out a couple years before you came. I don't remember her name. I think I might. No, I don't really, because that doesn't sound like a real name. Anyway.
Ruffalo?
No. It was this girl named like Jana or something. You definitely did not cross paths with her. She was not here for long. But I had like an eraser on my desk or something, or just some shit. And while the loudspeaker announcement was going on, she knocked it off. And I was like, hey. And then I said, hey. And then the teacher's like, hey. Like she got mad at me. Like, no talking, blah, 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 blah. And then I'm pretty sure she might have gotten in trouble. Jana might have gotten in trouble too. I can't remember. All I know is I got fucking sent to the principal's office, and I was fucking furious. Because that's like that classic shit as a kid where you get like an injustice, and because you're a kid, you can't defend it because you're just some fucking little snot-nosed little prick.
Dude, oh my god.
So I got sent.
I have a story after this.
Yeah, I got sent to the principal's office, and I had to call my mom or something. Like they pull it out, think they got her name from the file or whatever, and handed me the phone. I was like, "Ugh." And I was like scared, you know. I'm just some fucking kid in the principal's office.
Yeah.
And I remember I was too embarrassed to call her mommy in the principal's office, so I said mom, and I almost wonder if that like tripped a flag for my mom. I was like, this is weird. Like, yeah, because I never call. Yeah, so I went. I don't remember when the divide was, but I went straight from mommy and daddy to mother and father.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was in, it was first or second, same as you. Like, so, okay, mine was actually like, I wasn't really doing anything wrong per se, but I was definitely a little like I wouldn't say I was as innocent as you were in that situation. So all that I was doing was like it wasn't out of that like I was trying to misbehave. It was just that I didn't know that like the teacher wanted my attention. So I could do this thing. I'm not anymore, but I used to be double jointed in my right thumb. I used to like be able to pop it out.
Oof.
And if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And I for some reason, like I was a kid and like no one else could really do that, so I was like kind of like proud of it. I was like, oh, I was showing my friend. I was like, look at this, and he started laughing. And because he started laughing, I think the teacher misinterpreted it as like us like misbehaving or like us like goofing off when we shouldn't have. And I mean, I was always like the goody two shoes kid, so like for me to have been the one that like the teacher thought was like acting up, she was like, and the way she put it too made me feel like extra guilty, even though I didn't really like, all that I was doing was just like being silly when I didn't know that she like wanted the class's attention. Like I must have just not heard it or something. And then
Man, I was in a silly, goofy mood.
yeah, for real.
I was being a silly goose.
But yeah, no, I remember she was like, when she found out it was like me that was like apparently like making him laugh, she was like Aaron, or like
Aaron?
just like Aaron of all people, like and it made me feel like extra guilty. Wow. She didn't mean it that way, I bet, but like that definitely caused me like I don't know. It was a lot more like of an extreme like guilt than it probably should have been, because I was like way too two shoes.
Yeah.
I wasn't used to like, I was like, no, this is a misunderstanding. I didn't say that, but that was what I was thinking in my head.
Bro, I was always a shit.
You'll tarnish my reputation.
I remember that was my first like because they had this like green dude, it was like that scene, the scene in SpongeBob with like the stars?
Yeah.
When SpongeBob gets the star taken away? That was what it was. That was exactly what it was for me, because I was like,
did you lose a good
it was my
star?
first time. No, we had these cards. It was green, yellow, and red for like the yeah.
Yeah, we had those.
You guys had it too, and mine went to yellow for the first time ever, and the only time, might I add. But I was like, that was a big deal to me, I was like, oh my god, I can't, and it wasn't even like, it was just a
I'm a criminal.
Yeah, literally, that's what it felt like.
I'm a thug.
I'm no good.
This is a slippery slope. Now I'm gonna be loitering and smoking behind the 7-Eleven.
Yeah,
As a first grader.
Buzz cut. There's tattoos.
That's so funny. I love that shit though. Yeah, because that's how that feels. It's like me going to the principal's office. I'm like, fuck. Like I'm fucked. Like.
Yeah, I only had that like twice ever, and again, it was just for like misunderstanding reasons.
So awesome.
He's definitely fucking capping for that shit. He was sent for like beating up kids.
I wasn't even misbehaving that much. It was just jerking off onto the desks.
Oh.
I had a friend that did that. I had a friend that literally
What?
did that.
What?
I'm not joking. My friend did that in class, but it was like, oh my god.
You waited 9 episodes to tell this story?
I guess it just never came up. I never thought about it.
Something came up.
Yeah,
Were you still friends after?
He came up. Yeah. Well, I wasn't in the class that he was.
I wasn't even. I'm more into him now.
Saw him like just a month ago. Yeah, I saw him.
I saw him a month ago.
Yeah, you were like,
Yeah.
oh.
You
hey.
saw him? Okay.
Yeah, he saw me.
He started jerking off as you.
Oh,
Like old times.
But no, I mean that's not what I knew him for. Like I knew him like for years
sure,
before.
sure. You know. Now you said that, I don't believe
Like,
you.
All
You
right,
actually
wait, you
do
gotta
get together.
wait,
got caught.
wait. You gotta like, you gotta elaborate though.
yeah, he was so he had this like a gray hoodie.
Wait, what grade
It
was
was
this?
like really over. He was okay. He's a year younger than me, so
Oh,
he was a sophomore when I was a junior. I'm pretty sure. No. He was a freshman when I was a
He was a
sophomore. 'Cause it was
boy.
before the
I was a
virus.
girl. Can I make any more obvious?
But yeah, no. So he got like, I mean, he's a really big dude. He's like big and tall. I think he's like 6 foot like 3, and he's like really, he's just very like broad man. And he
Very
it's
broad, very
obvious-
bold.
It's very obvious, like when you can see him move.
You know him for three things: broad, bold, and bulge.
I was
Oh
to
my.
tell him that. But no, he
I was
like
telling
literally he
people
just
about his story.
Tell people how you're jerking
did
off
it.
in class.
His hoodie was really big, and he just did it like he put it over like his, and he was. I mean, he was like I don't know, man. I only heard the story from.
Did he
like, one of my
finish?
other friends. I don't think so. I think he just.
Oh, bummer.
Does it count?
But somehow the teacher either the teacher
Big
never
fan.
knew, or they just didn't want to say anything because he never got in trouble for
Oh, wait, oh, he wasn't caught.
No. Oh my god, another time there was this kid.
Oh,
Okay,
that
I'll
reminds
do
you
He
of
did
what?
it again.
It's a lot more tame, but I remember in my math class my freshman year, and like even my teacher found this funny because he was a younger teacher and he was like really chill, but it just those moments where it gets like perfectly silent in like the whole classroom just for like you overhear like one really bad conversation. So this guy, the whole class goes silent, and then we just hear this dude's phone. It just goes like, "Okay, I'll call you daddy." I was like, "Oh my god!" Like the whole class started laughing, and even the teacher laughed. Like he wasn't in trouble or anything. It was just like, yeah. Oh, that's why high
He's
school
like,
is so
yeah,
much
I'm
more
daddy.
chill
What
than
of it?
it. Yeah.
he's
Oh.
daddy. As is his
Michelle.
right. Michelle, I'm gonna
Anyway,
call.
I'm probably being way too loud for the hotel I'm staying at.
Be louder.
I'm kidding.
Don't kid.
For reference, this is how.
Fucking shits on the carpet.
Aw, Aaron, don't do that.
Oh. Dude, Brady, you're never like the fact that you show me the Nair video that is never going to leave my mind. I don't know why. It's so much fun. It's so much funnier thinking about it like now, because when we watched it, it was like, yeah, it was pretty funny. But I was just shocked. Like now that I think about it, that's like hilarious.
You keep on referring to it as like when we watched it. I really did just show him the
It was
first.
just an hour ago.
Really no. I'm saying like I really did just show him the first 5 seconds of both videos. Like we didn't just sit there
God.
and watch this guy's like how to wax your anus. Like
Sure, buddy.
Yeah.
I mean I don't have
We
a
do
problem
that
with that
every
being on the
time.
record. Like if that's really
Yeah,
funny.
but,
I
like,
just like
It's definitely not how it happened.
oh when we
They're
spent that
both, they both have their cameras on. They're both practicing.
Aw.
Does this look right?
My grandma got me Nair when you. She got me Nair. Like when I first started growing facial hair, I'm not even kidding. She got me Nair for Christmas.
Did you use it on your anus and post it to hundreds and thousands of people?
Yes.
Where?
course.
Where's Steven?
Why do you want to know?
I just want to see how it works.
Yeah, just in case
Prob?
I ever needed
Prob.
prop.
Link?
You got a problem?
Link?
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. I posted
What's
for
the
everyone to see, not you.
I'm everyone.
No, you're not.
It's like the universe egg theory. Like you've lived as every person and every being.
What?
I am everyone. Oh, nothing. Sorry, that was probably just really
Oh, no.
random
What?
philosophical.
That was random.
Oh, nothing.
Wait, so I'm
Oh.
Jesus?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Hitler.
Wait, so I'm Hitler?
How did you? Why
Hitler.
did you
Yeah.
both go there?
Well, because that's literally there's a video of it that literally said it's like you're like the worst person in the world and like the best person in the world and all in between.
I'm Jitler.
That
Shitler.
doesn't. I don't like how that sounds.
Yo, wait. So if I'm alive right now, I can't be anyone who's alive right now, right?
Yeah, that's what I personally think. That's why I think it's not
So if you
real.
kill yourself right now,
Oh,
you could be someone cooler.
Okay, so I can't be Ice Spice right now.
Or,
You'll never be
luckily
Ice Spice.
no. Be
Shut the fuck up.
grateful for that.
Dude, you say that, but like, watch this. Think you the shit, bitch. You not even the fart. Like, that was legit Ice Spice, you know? Like,
Ice Space.
shut the fuck up.
My
I don't listen to my haters.
I listen to my. Jay, you remember that? You remember that picture of the kid drinking out of the cup, like with
No.
all the straws?
That's a very vague. Wait,
No.
which-
And he was in the restaurant and he like linked like 70 straws together and was drinking
Oh.
from.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, now I do.
I
Now
just
do.
saw this on Twitter.
No. You
Yeah,
should
wait.
show some of those
Should we
pictures.
draw-
Yeah, wait, yeah, let me find that fucking picture. There's a subreddit. I discovered one of my new favorite subreddits, like within the last couple weeks, called Blunder Years. And it's just usually people's like kind of cringy, funny old photos. Send a photo. Quit changing the layout of your fucking app every time I open it. Jesus. This picture.
Why are you using the fucking app?
Because if I don't worry about it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, with that.
I'm assuming that's a dad looks like he wants nothing to do with this kid. Look at
I'd
the
be
way he's, like-
so proud of my kid.
Yeah, for real.
It's an engineer in the making.
This one's really good.
For real.
This one's really good. It's chicken in the fucking supermarket.
Oh my god.
This future king in the making.
Hey. Looks
Oh.
like
I
Carson.
think these people roam the earth right now.
True. At least I hope they do.
Yeah.
I really hope
I think those are all the ones I have in here. but-
TRX fallen.
What if they aren't?
Oh.
What are you gonna do about it?
Oh, that'd be sad, actually. Guys,
Kill
can I
myself.
show you a very weird picture of me? I have a bunch of weird photos. So
Can't
no
be as bad as my
context.
green face.
No context at all.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Oh, who put you in there?
See, he was an animal. Had to
Yeah,
lock
I'm
him
a
up.
furry, dude.
Is this what detention's like in your school?
Yes. That's what it's like.
Alright,
going to
Aaron, I think you need
Mexican
to-
middle school.
I think you need to put some charges against these people.
No, I put myself in there. Actually, I went in there.
It was his
No,
idea.
no, Aaron,
Yeah,
it's
like,
okay, it's
I guess
okay.
my dad to take a picture of me.
He did it to protect them.
Fucking
It's like a lot of cursed. Hold on, let me find. There's another one that my brother took of
on
me.
this ground I lay. Oh wait, wrong song.
This was like around the time I met you guys.
When you're in the
by the
cage,
way,
I hope
this-
not.
By the way,
He
I
goes
don't
in
know if
every
the
year.
Chris
shirt.
Hansen knocking on my. No, just kidding.
I don't know if the shirt will need censoring at all. Maybe I can like crop it or something, but it does reveal like my marching band. But it's alright. Look, my brother took that photo of me eating a Subway
Aaron
sandwich.
doxed. Oh,
Yeah,
he do be eating that dog.
and it's just I look so gross because I was like in the quarantine days where like, you know, we just spend like weeks inside and like I was just like existing.
Mm.
Yeah. Holy moly. Man, what has even happened this podcast? I feel like how much time are we at? I feel like it's happened so like this has been really good.
35
Like-
minutes.
Nice.
Hmm.
There's one thing I wrote down that I wanted to bring up.
Go for it.
Or one of the other things. I actually have multiple, but so I remember at some point we kind of what's the song where it's like Lola, she was a showgirl or
Cobra
whatever.
Banana.
Yes. So now my grandma on the way, like we were driving from my hometown to here, and we like that song came on, and I was like, oh, I know this song, and then we're just listening to it, and but before I even say this story, I just gotta say like there's a chance, very high chance actually, that this girl was lying, right? But my grandma said that she knew someone that claimed to be who that song was about. And, you know, if it's actually about her, because, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really believe it because my grandma's from, Ohio. Uh, so,
Fucking
unless,
Ohio.
unless Lola moved to Ohio, like, later in life, then, I mean, I don't know. But
Yo, I was
she knew a girl that claimed that that song was like about her. So if it's true, that'd be kind of crazy if it was actually her. But I don't really believe it personally.
okay, Servin.
What the fuck?
I don't know if I've
The
ever seen
mushroom
that.
hair and everything.
The fucking Bob.
But that's the mushroom haircut.
Dude, it was
Yeah, hold
bad.
on, let me
It
find
was
my.
bad.
You're a fucking coconut kid from Kitten That's Declassified.
Actually, I'm Uma Compton.
I'm Uma
Guys,
Thurman.
this is one of the
But
weirdest.
you know
stories
Uma
I've ever-
Compton, right, Steven?
Oh, yeah, I do.
That chick who got her account hacked, and so this person just made a fucking random ass. Like, do you know this picture? Yeah, and she got so mad. The fake account got so mad because they're like, stop calling me coconut.
Oh no!
They would make posts like this.
Angela Jolly. Dude, I think about
Oh
Uma
my
Compton
God.
so much now thanks to you. It's just so.
How often does she
It's
bring
like
up
a real
Uma
name.
Compton?
She brought up Uma Compton a lot, but like 2 or 3 years ago, and like just like within the last couple months, I was like, "There's like this one internet girl you brought up, and I barely had to give any information, and you're like Uma Compton." Oh my-
Dude. Oh, this is
On
kinda
my
bad
way
quality.
to the library, can't even spell library.
I look like Angela
That kind of looks like my
Jolly.
ex.
What?
Besides the haircut, just the face.
She's mostly haircut,
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
and for some reason, she makes me think of Timmy Thick. I guess just another funny
Yeah, she's
internet
like
celebrity.
the female version of Timmy Thick.
But I fucking love Timmy Thick.
Dude, Timmy Thick is like he's literally like an icon for our friend group. It was like around when our whole friend group like first established.
He's an
like,
icon,
all
and he
8 of
is the
us.
moment.
Jay, do you still have that image that you edited of the Tom Nook over him?
Yes.
Uma Compton and Timmy Thick should fight. Oh, and Pupina Stewart, but she'd win.
Wait, who?
The fucking Aaron, you remember the I Hate Minions girl, the like crazy ass white
Oh,
chick. Like,
oh, I think the other two would just be too afraid of her to even go near her. Like she's too mentally unstable.
oh my god.
Dude, is it the first time I saw that video though? I mean, it was funny, but I thought she was kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. Like however long, I don't even know. She was cute.
Yeah.
Not her though. No offense to what was her name?
Uma Compton.
Uma Compton. Wait, I need to get some of her Instagram posts.
Did Timmy
What
Thick
the
change race? What happened here?
Hello?
What happened here?
What the fuck am I looking at?
Timmy,
What? Is this real?
what the fuck happened?
Just got a really I don't even know what happened.
Also, Jay, you say that, this shows up.
And people.
Who edited Tekashi 69 and Timmy Thick together? And why they make him so small?
Why is he so tiny?
I love whoever took
Can I
over
get-
this
can I get
Uma
arrested?
Compton account because they just.
Can we get Uma Compton on here?
And Timmy Thick.
Yes, dude. Oh my god, I would actually like cry tears of joy if we got Timmy Thick on the podcast.
Aaron would be begging.
I'd be on my knees. Not in that way though. I don't know how old Timmy Thick is.
No. Okay, I need to take. No, I'm gonna go on my phone and because if you go on like the desktop, Instagram, the caption's on the side. I need the caption on the bottom. Uma Compton. I don't want to have this on my phone.
Too bad it's there.
Fucking Timmy Thick.
Yeah, we need to get him on the podcast, bro. That's like, okay, that's my personal guest goal. I wanna
That
get
is.
him on the podcast.
That's your...
Yes. Timmy Thick. Imagine. That's like a long running like joke in our friend group. It's perfect. Oh, liked by Zenocide. You
What? What?
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
like Brady, you like
I don't remember that.
you liked this?
I guess so. I guess I went on an Uma Compton deep dive.
Golfing with Daddy today. Oh my god. The only sport I
What?
Oh my god.
Crying.
I guess we know who's going in the
Wait,
thumbnail.
hashtag me, hashtag black, hashtag BLM. Holy moly, dude.
My booty and titties so big again.
What?
It's just the way she said booty.
God.
Wonder where she's at now.
Fucking Uma Compton.
Why do so many?
Give her that
Oh
shit.
my god. What the
I love that's my favorite one.
No, you're so.
So get rid of that shit.
Oh, what? God.
slim thick.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. Holy
she looks like something out of Star Wars. Bitch looks like Maz Katana. Steven, you... Holy fuck.
I might get pregnant.
I'm gonna come.
We're really coming to Uma Compton.
Dude, she's giving Trump a run for his money with that skin tone.
No,
Holy
dog,
God.
tell me I'm...
For real, dude. Oh my god. Oh. Jeez. Oh my god. what-
Yes! He looks
That's your
terrifying.
husband?
Excuse me. He looks terrifying. Holy shit.
We found Voldemort's life.
This is Voldemort before the nose surgery.
Fucking funny.
Before he got drafted in his nose. He got blown off in the war.
Dude, I'm actually crying. Oh my
Holy
god.
fuck.
Dude. Oh my god. Why? I feel like they're not even that, like, in reality, they're not even that bad, but, like, these are just very not, I was gonna say appetizing. These are not very good, like, angles.
Appetizing. Alright.
I just love of all the things for someone to do with a hacked account that they made it art is so good.
No.
Oh my
How
god.
long did what was the time span for this? Like how long was the account hacked? Was this all in like a week or something? Like a day or
No.
two?
Well, the original account was on
Permanently
Twitter, and then someone made a parody account of that account on Instagram from 2017 to 2018.
Gotcha.
I don't know how old the Twitter account
Think she
was.
you think she knows that she's a
Oh, I'm
meme?
sure.
I kind of feel bad. Just a little.
I don't know, man. You could cash
Angelina
in.
Jolie.
You could cash in on that. You could make a. She could probably make a killing if she owned
Yeah,
the
if she
content.
did it yeah, you gotta own it.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. I don't. Who was I talking about this with? That fucking left shark from the Katy Perry show. Like that was just some idiot in a shark costume, but he like fucking took off. Like that probably made that guy's life. You know, like you can just cash in on that. Like
Yeah.
market yourself.
Like the Vine, like the kids that did like Vine and stuff.
Yeah.
Remember my friends actually met the that did like the I'm gonna lose my marbles. Like they saw him because they're
Wait, Sammy the Classic Sonic fan?
yeah, they saw him like in the streets of Indianapolis.
Holy
Like
shit.
they were taking a field trip there for
They
like,
caught him in the wild.
yeah, yeah, literally. There's a video of it too. Let me see if I can find it.
He made a video.
He was like, yeah, he was like, guys, look at it. I got like, there's some of my fans recognize me, and it just shows like literally my entire band. Crazy. Yeah. Wait, actually, that's a good point or like a good topic. Like, what are some I already know one of Brady's answers for this, but like, who are some like celebrities or like people that you like famous, more well-known people that you've like seen in person, if any?
I've
'Cause I
met
have a few.
I met Natalie Portman and Jennifer Aniston.
Huh?
Really?
Yeah,
That's kind of sick.
How?
Is that like a con or something? Or was it just like random?
I was in a movie with them.
Oh yeah, you were that
Yo.
extra.
Yeah, I was an extra in what was
Yeah.
it, Straight to DVD with Natalie Portman and The Switch with Jennifer Aniston.
Wait, would you be fine with like showing clips of that or like?
God,
If
I'd have to
Brady's fine with
find the
editing.
I'd have to find the clip.
Because I remember watching that like years ago.
I was in the rock climbing scene. That's all I can really
Yeah.
say.
I remember you were like laying
never
down
seen
on like
the movie.
I had to sign an NDA. That's all I could tell. I remember you saying that. I was like, I mean, that's cool no matter what, but that's like the kind of thing that's like especially like a major flex in like elementary school, like middle school.
Yeah.
When you were
For real,
telling that, I was like,
imagine-
yo, this dude's like a movie star.
yeah.
Shit's so. I mean, that shit's really cool anyway. But yeah.
Think about the clout when I got to walk into school one day and say, "Teacher, I'm gonna be out next week. I'm filming a movie."
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god.
The other kids are like, oh.
They're like, "No, you're not." I'm like, "Yeah." I handed a permission slip, like my mom signed and everything.
Oh my god.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, no, I remember so this was so random, but I was taking a Yellowstone trip. I was on a trip to Yellowstone with my grandma, my uncle, my cousin, my brother, and yeah, this was my sophomore year, or the summer before my sophomore year, and so this was 2019. Yeah. But we were just walking in like a random town in Yellowstone, and it was like a tiny little shopping district. I swear it was like so in the middle of nowhere. Like it took like 40 minutes. It was like 40 minutes of mountains and then just this little like town. So it was so weird that I saw the Kardashians there.
Oh yeah.
I saw
Oh my
yeah,
god.
I saw Kim and Chloe, and or at least I'm pretty sure that I don't catch up with them. No.
You don't keep up with them?
Yeah, no, I'm a big fan.
Oh, Steven. You card.
I feel like it should have like hit me harder in the moment because I was like, wait, these are like really famous people, but because no offense, I didn't really care about them. I was just like, oh, okay, it's cool, but
You could have gotten in, man.
know.
You could have gotten a Kanye feature.
yeah, and they
You could have
literally
been,
walked like
you could have been Kanye.
two feet in front of me. She was so short. She was really short, and then they had like two like right next to her. I mean, obviously they're like two like 7 foot like really buff guys as like the bodyguards and like black suits and sunglasses that were like literally she was like half of their height, but yeah. It was
Oh my god,
weird.
what?
It's all the Kardashians.
You might have been able to take the Pete Davidson spot.
That was the thing that fucking killed me listening back to an episode. Is Pete Davidson got brought up, and I said not to fucking go out of my way to laugh at my own fucking joke, but I said like it was that thing of like, oh, like a really attractive trait is being funny. I was like, and he's like getting with all these like random celebrities every 6 months. I was like, dude, he must be funny because he looks like roadkill.
Oh my god.
Oh my
I
god.
missed that. Was that last
That
time?
might have been the last
No,
episode.
that-
I've been thinking
That
about
had
it.
to have been no, that was like a while ago. I think that was earlier episode.
I don't know. I've just been thinking about it. It fucking killed me.
I mean, either way, I didn't hear it. Like, if I was there for it, that's
He
crazy.
looks like
So unneededly mean.
It was like when Aiden was like, Ed Sheeran, he's not even that good looking. He's ugly.
He's ugly.
He's ugly. He
He's
just makes
ugly.
good music.
All right. Yeah.
Like he cut
I don't
himself
even
off.
think he looks
He
that
cut himself
bad.
off. He's ugly. He's ugly. He makes good music.
You're a freak. You're a freak.
It's the same energy.
That's exactly what I thought of in the moment. I was like, man, he reminds me of Aaron Hansen. Man. Oh my god, that's another one. I forgot to say. Okay, I didn't see him in person, but I remember it being a big deal when I talked to Aaron Hansen of Game Grumps on Instagram. There's another one where I was like meeting / talking to famous or like idols or like people, celebrities, people you look up to.
How'd that go? Did I forget about
I
that?
talked to Aaron Hansen for a bit.
Aaron, are
I
you
was on
okay?
Instagram.
Usually that ends up with a YouTube video.
Oh well, I mean, it was just like for like 5 minutes over Instagram text. It wasn't like, yeah.
What?
Let me screenshot it actually.
I can't think of
I'm
meeting
laughing
anyone,
Right now, I got receipts.
but I went to
She said, "But."
a concert. But I went to a concert for this band named Headley that is a limited time band because it got canceled. So I went to a limited time concert because dude is a predator and also
Ooh, yikes.
sexually assaulted women. Anyways, but the opener for the concert was Carly Rae Jepsen.
Yo.
And my best friend in middle school, she touched her hand, and then she was like, "Oh my God, Jay, touch my hand! I'm never gonna wash it again." So I got Carly Rae Jepsen on my hand or hand.
You got her DNA on you.
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah.
I love that shit.
No, that's
I'm
weird
never
to
gonna
think
watch it.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, I probably this is gonna sound so weird, but I probably like because she walked so close to me, I probably like inhaled particles of Khloe Kardashian.
Oh,
Yo.
you're weird.
You got some microplastics in you.
Yeah, literally. Oh yeah, no, probably tons, dude. Probably tons.
Oh my god.
I don't know how to
Great people you
screenshot
are.
on this. Hello.
What?
Sorry, I'm trying to I don't know how to screenshot on my new phone. Oh.
Just ask nicely.
Wait. I know this is also a Canadian thing, but like y'all have probably heard of like Terry Fox, right? At this point, right?
That sounds familiar.
It's the guy who has like the
Terry
one
Fox.
leg, and he ran across
Oh yes.
part of Canada.
Yeah.
I
know what he looks like.
his
but I
uncle
don't
would come to our school or elementary school all the time, and I got to talk to him.
What's so cool about his uncle?
I don't know. He's Terry Fox's uncle.
I guess. That's so random. Like, We found his uncle.
No, it's because like a guy related to a famous guy, I
We
guess.
found his babysitter. Like like they just get some dude.
Yeah, maybe it's not even his uncle.
Yeah.
I wonder if that guy's still alive.
What's where your brain go?
Terry Fox's uncle.
Dead.
He's probably not even like searchable. Unless he is. I don't know. Maybe he's like particularly irrelevant in his life.
Wait.
In his life, it's just
Let's
like
see.
just
Wait.
seems like a random.
I see a news article.
Oh,
From
we found his date to
2023.
the prom.
Oh my god, this dude's old. Older. Oh, I can see he lives in my city.
England is my.
Why would you want to live
city.
here? He's Terry Fox's uncle.
I don't think that means as much as you think it.
Yeah, but
I think he understands it, just you don't.
Yeah, he's humble.
So,
I'm gonna choke.
Unlike some of y'all, ain't got no weaknesses. Have I told you about that, Steve? One of my favorite tweets is just someone goes, unlike some of y'all, I ain't got no weaknesses. And someone quote retweeted with the picture of Electros because it's an electric type and levitate. So stupid. Oh my god, that reminds me of my other fucking favorite tweet. I have a lot of.
Snorlax fucking owns.
Well, that's a video. Steven in the chat room. This Skell and I were like stomach pain, crying, laughing at this for like an hour when I fucking
Uh-oh.
I fucking found this.
Hold on, I gotta see this.
It's so fucking.
Was it like an AI generated image? What is this? What's the context?
It's Sharpedo Pelver Woods.
Fucking shirt.
It's so
my God.
stupid. It's so.
Holy crap.
Oh,
Jesus Christ almighty, dude.
holy.
Just a fucking shark. What the hell is that picture?
I just want to know, like how do you how? That feels like it's AI
How
generated.
did they get the shark?
Yo, Chad, is
Oh
this
my
real?
God.
How did they get him in the forest?
How did they're holding him up like those actors in Broadway. They're like holding him by his little string.
Me with my
There's just like a whole
unlimited
conspiracy
game.
behind this image. But people think it's real.
Me with my unlimited game.
Shut up. I had to hear it a second.
Unlimited
I
game?
had to hear it a second time. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Oh my god, I'm gonna come, bro.
just the thought that like people I like imagine people are like conspiracizing that like where was this taken? Like how was this happening?
Yeah, just
That's the one who wants to know where it's...
how did they do that?
That's not what I said.
How did they get this shot?
How did I do that?
Chad, is this
I
real?
didn't mean it like that. I just feel like how did
How did they get that shark there?
How did they get him to
How
stand
was this
still for a photo?
yeah.
That's one photogenic shark.
How is he floating like that?
Oh my
Dude,
god.
holy
How'd they make him swim into the? They must have put bait down. They get him to swim,
Just put bacon there.
for him to swim in unlimited bacon. For him to swim into the woods. Do you think a shark
What
has
was
ever?
going-
Do you think there's a shark on the planet who's eaten bacon?
Yeah.
Probably.
You think so?
Maybe they like ate a human that had
That's eating
in it
bacon
just
right now, or
disgusting.
has
Is there a shark
Yeah.
alive that has eaten bacon in its life?
No, because like shark
Yeah.
is just like fist guts. Like there's someone might throw bacon in there.
You think so?
Yeah.
But it's straight up
Yeah.
like packaged bacon. Like they just took a strip,
Yeah.
took a strip out and threw it in
Yeah.
the shark tank. Probably.
Yeah.
Okay, just to get like
Definitely.
overly analytic or like overly whatever about it, but like what would be considered bacon? Like if like say it ate a creature that
Bacon.
like had eaten bacon
Pure
and
pork
it was
belly.
like just the bits of it.
No, I'm not even saying that, Aaron. I'm just saying straight up, just
Just bacon.
just a strip of bacon, pure. Chuck their shit in.
Baconator.
I feel like it's a thing.
How
It's
many
gotta be.
baconators have sharks eaten?
I mean, if I had a shark, I'd probably feed it some bacon. Like I'd be like, "Yo, bro, you're missing out."
It
Is
has
that like the
definitely
first
happened.
thing? You're like, get a shark, feed it bacon.
Well, yeah.
I feel it a chocolate chip pancake.
It's like, "Yo, bro, you're missing out on some shit."
Wait, can sharks eat chocolate?
Then we could take a walk. We could take a walk in the forest.
His tummy hurt.
Wait, I'm gonna look that up.
I think it's like
And
too big
sharks
to
eat
really
chocolate.
register a little bit of
Probably.
chocolate hurting it. You know.
You have to eat like
It's like,
a
is-
whole like
is chocolate bad?
mattress worth of chocolates even.
Yeah.
Is chocolate bad for sharks?
My pet shark.
I mean, that is true. Have they eaten chocolate before? I mean, I'm sure if they eat bacon, someone
Definitely,
fed them
Brady.
chocolate.
People test this shit out. Look at my shark. Look at him after chocolate.
My shark went chocolate.
Can sharks eat?
Oh yeah, left shark probably ate
Chocolate.
chocolate.
Yes, but
I mean, they can
Yeah,
eat
they
anything.
Yeah, I read that too. It was like don't hold it in your
can
hand.
sharks?
Don't hold it in your hand.
eat? Can sharks
That's what
eat
it said. It was like
bacon?
yes, they can eat it. but
Who the fuck is
don't
feeding a
hold it
shark
in your
like that? Oh, he'll eat it right out of your
Okay.
palm.
hand. Yeah.
He'll eat your palm. Oh my god. That's so funny.
All right.
You guys like
So sharks can eat bacon,
Bacon.
but just make sure it's prepared kosher, depending on their religion.
Oh, okay. I'll make sure.
I thought you were about to say something real.
yeah, me too.
I really thought, like, I actually perked
It
up.
is.
Like, I put my
It
phone
is.
down. I was like, yo,
If the shark is Islamic, you have to make sure you cook it with the right rules.
that's true. That's good. That's a considerate thing to do.
True. We don't want to be like we don't want to discriminate against different sharks' religions.
Are there Islamic sharks?
They test this stuff out, Steven.
What?
They test this stuff out, Steven, of course.
I remember them talking about how they taught like dolphins, like they gave dolphins like acid or like some sort of drug, and they taught it like a lot of the English language. It was so weird. Like those things are smart.
Sharks are halal.
Or what?
I searched out Islamic sharks. Sharks are halal.
I guess they can be.
I'm glad they got freedom of religion in Shark World. Shark Boy did a good job with that shit.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Shout out Taylor Lautner.
well, I mean, after the homophobic injustices in Shark Tale, they had to.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the thing? It was that he was vegan, but it was like an allegory for being gay.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, because he was obvious. I mean, like, come on, like, just.
Oh, come on. That shark liked meat of all kind. Jesus. So stupid. Or was it a killer whale? No, it had to have been a shark.
No,
No,
it was
he's
the
great
shark,
white.
right? It was the
Yeah. It wasn't called killer whale tail.
Because he was supposed to like live up to being like this, like
Yeah,
I'm a mob
the
boss.
shark mafia, yeah. But he was a vegetarian.
My sister just died and she had 18 kids, and there's this one kid with no arms or no legs. And we all just the fucking shrimp.
My sister had a baby, and the baby killed itself.
It has no arms and it has no legs. Because he has an opportunity and he's a fucking. It's like he goes on this long model. I'm searching this shit up.
My sister had a baby, and the baby killed itself, and then.
My god.
Were there any animals that you guys like either were or are still afraid of? I mean, because like sharks, like I don't know. I mean, when I'm asking this question, I mean like more of like a phobia kind of fear. Because like I
Um,
think everyone should rightfully be a little scared of a shark. You know, if they swim
I
next
fuck
to
up a
it.
shark.
That's not a phobia. That's just a.
That's survival.
I fuck up a
Yeah,
shark.
but I mean,
What
like,
do
do
you
you, do
mean?
you guys have any like phobias
Probably
where it's like
bats.
I cannot be around this animal without freaking out?
Bats freak me out. I can't watch a video of a bat.
Yeah, bats are pretty freaky. I wouldn't say I have a phobia, but I don't like being around them. I mean, they're cool if they're like hanging around, but like flying near me, I'm like, nah.
Just in general, I don't like looking at them.
Fish?
Fish?
Did you say fish?
What?
I heard fish in general.
No, I said just in general. Because I said bats. Bats is mine.
Don't let this man near the ocean.
You go to Red Lobster. Red Lobster.
My mom is freaked out by fish.
Is she actually?
Yeah, well, she's like,
Okay, well,
she's like,
they are-
she's like,
they
unless
are kinda
she
freaky.
literally, in her words, unless it's on my plate, I don't want to see it.
Oh, my sister
Yeah.
is terrified of birds.
Mm.
Like,
Poor thing.
deathly
Is it fun?
afraid.
That's interesting.
She'd get like attacked by like a crane or something when she was a kid.
No, she's
Crane.
terrified of birds. Like, she says the feet freak him out. Like,
That's gonna be a hard life to live.
Yeah.
Bro. That's a very common
Okay,
species.
to be fair, I definitely was very anxious when I would go in, like, you know, like the zoo, like bird rooms you could walk in, they could like sit on, like they could sit on your finger or something if you hold it out.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the butterfly rooms.
I never liked those, but I mean, I'd be fine with it now, obviously, but like when I was a kid, you know, I was very anxious.
A lot of people do have animal phobias now that I think about it. Because Madeline has a phobia of like monkeys and gorillas, and Ella's scared of owls. So like,
yeah, no, wait, no, but like a phobia of gorillas is kind of warranted. Those things will fuck you
well,
up.
it's
Those
not.
things are, yeah.
Well, yeah, but it's like there's
I'm
survival.
not scared of a
Phobia,
lion, but
phobia,
like,
yeah.
Well, listen, there's survival fear, and then there's like fear to look at. Like she doesn't.
Yeah,
They
which
freak
I
her out
don't,
to
I
look
don't have.
at.
I think they're funny to look at. Monkeys.
Yeah, I
and
love
gorillas,
monkeys. They're my favorite animal. Like I love monkeys, but yeah, they like scare her to
I'll
look
lock
at.
Brady in a room with the fucking capuchin monkey from Night of the Museum.
Oh no, that one's chill. Also,
The
this is
Toy
now.
Story
Also, now
monkey.
this is the second time that monkey has come up.
I think I brought him up both times.
Yeah, no, you did absolutely.
Was that also last episode? Because I don't remember that.
No, that was episodes ago. She's on the thumbnail.
Oh.
Do you think that's like
Oh.
the most common she's ever been mentioned in like tandem?
No, I doubt it. I mean, she's semi-celebrity. I think her name was Crystal. I think they named her. Because she was on a lot of movies. She was like their go-to movie monkey, you know. I think, unless I'm crazy.
Crystal, yeah.
Yeah, but also, like, I get what you mean of like, I'm not scared of monkeys, but if I was in a room with a monkey, I wouldn't be relaxed.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
No, I'm in full agreement with
yeah,
that.
but that's like a little different, you know. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not scared of a.
Yeah, because there's a difference between phobia and then like you said, like survival instinct, like fear.
Yeah, like I'm not scared to look at a bear. If I'm within a mile of a bear, yeah, I'm gonna be scared. Like, yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Like
but,
I don't know, I'm
like phobia thing.
butterflies. I don't
Damn.
have a phobia of, but I don't have a butterfly phobia. But like, I definitely get really grossed out. Like when I think about what they actually look like. Like if
I-
you
No. Well, no, yeah, I was about to say the SpongeBob episode fucked me up.
yeah.
Butterflies.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that was the thing is I had
Traumatize all of us,
I had a
dude.
bug phobia as a kid, and that was that episode fucked me up.
Oh, dude,
Oh, she's
dude, Brady, you and I,
Oh, Crystal.
I just remember this. You and I share a centipede thing. I hate. Ugh, anything that is like remotely like
Well-
the like worm with like the gross hair.
Well, so my oldest.
I think just
Mhm.
wait, is this a fear? But like, because my first instinct just bugs is to punch it. Like, I'm just like, no.
Well, so
No, that's fair.
I had to get over. I'm not scared of centipedes, or if I was, not anymore. And that kind of got away with the whole bug thing. Like Molly, that's her. I think that's her animal phobia. The centipedes specifically just like fully terrify her. But I had I had very consistent exposure therapy with those. Because Jay, remember when I
Yeah,
got
dude.
Skyrim on the Switch, and like you watched me play it, and then every night for like a week, just some centipede would crawl out onto my bed out
Yes.
of nowhere, and then
Brady, you
would
had like
I'd
a
have to-
lot of endeavors. I remember like on call.
yeah, I'd have to like
"There's a
deal
fucking
with
centipede in my room."
yeah, I'd have to deal
You
with
know,
it
I was
over
like,
and
I felt so
over.
bad for you.
Yeah, and it was because I had that Gatorade squeeze bottle, so I just had to douse it, and then it would like get fucked up, and I'd smash it.
Yeah.
What we had to do was, it kept on coming from, like, it didn't know where. Like, it would just show up from, it would just appear from behind my bed. Like, it would just come out from under the pillows. I was like, great, I'm sleeping on this. So
Yeah.
I would kill it. I'd be killing one a night. Like, they would just consistently at like 4 in the morning when we were playing Skyrim, it would just show up. I was like, what the fuck? Like, why am I having to deal with this every night? I remember I brought it up to my dad. We just like sealed.
You smell fear.
There was like, it was by my. It wasn't fear anymore. It was anger. It was rage. I'm pretty sure I named one of them. Like, and like this was like a race thing now. Like, I was like, oh, the centipede race. Like, I'm declaring war against them or whatever the fuck.
Are you fucking racist against centipedes, Brady?
Yeah, that was what it was. It was like a cleansing.
We're
But
talking about phobia. It's not racism.
well, anyway.
Or, like speciesism, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, there you go. And then there was just like some weird paint cracks around my window or something, sort of. So we just like filled that in, and it wasn't a problem anymore. But now
Wasn't there like a tree like right by your window? That could have been it.
I guess sort of. Oh, that was in the span of like 2 weeks. I have this window outside in my room at home. Like, my desk is right in front of this window, and usually I have it open. There was like, within a month, I had the window open. It was night. I had the lights on, so you could like sort of see. And there's been kind of like foliage, like right outside that window. So like a lot of like kind of plants and shit, sort of framing it. I saw a little mouse run down like some of the plant stuff. I was like, what the fuck? I actually got it on video. It's like, what the fuck? And then I saw like a freaky ass like Satan bug outside that window too. Like,
Jesus.
I don't know if it was a cockroach, like a super hell cockroach or whatever. Like, it was just some freaky shit that should not be up in this state. And I was like, what the fuck? And then I didn't leave my window open anymore. Or like, it wasn't open, but like the blinds were drawn. I was like, I don't want to see what's out there anymore. Like, I'd rather
The world is scary.
ignorance is bliss. Yeah, so I kept it closed. But the mouse was really the shocking thing, because it was just a wild little tiny little guy, and you just kind
I
of.
met Satan, but the mouse scared me.
No, the mouse didn't scare me. I didn't expect to see something like that, like a bug outside. Like, yeah, I was fine. Yeah, but like a whole ass rodent. Didn't expect it.
Oh. Kind of reminds me, I was doing pest control with my dad, and I remember. So I think this was my second time ever doing this, but the last time, it was a couple months ago. Last time we caught a possum, and we had to like let it go, like out into the woods and stuff, like very, like a very isolated area, like away from people. But the thing is like. I felt bad for it because it was like, I guess it was just so afraid of us that like we opened the cage and like it wouldn't budge, and so we tried leaving, and we went in the car, drove like like across very far, and then it still wouldn't go, and we were like, oh my god, this thing, and we tried we literally we were like poking it with sticks. We were like trying to get it to move, but like the more we'd poke it, like the more its like claws would like tighten around the cage, and we're like, oh my god. So we just literally left it there for a couple hours, and luckily it went away eventually. But like, and you know how possums do that thing where like they leave their like mouth open, like hiss. They're like, it was just doing that the whole time. It was like, it was like so weird and gross.
Jesus.
I mean, I don't particularly think they're like, I don't hate them or anything, but like it was pretty gross, like being right up to one. There's
I'm not
definitely
racist against them like some people.
Dude, I'm kind of
bugs.
speciesist though, like spiders. I hate them and cockroaches. And
I don't fuck with earwigs.
Oh, earwigs are pretty gross, but
They're
they're kinda harmless,
nasty.
but
Yeah, but they're
disgusting.
gross.
Yeah, no, I
I
hate
see
them
them and I'm like, "Ugh, ew.
They may be harmless, but I'm not.
Yeah, I was kidding. Yeah,
Dude,
Yeah.
those things get fucking smashed. I usually let insects live, but those things can fucking die.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Those
That's
things
why
are
I'm with
fucking
spiders.
disgusting.
How many
Spiders
insects have you
and-
killed in your life?
I've killed many,
too many to
but
count.
Oh,
Steven, I
Hmm.
get a pail, and I get like some ants from my garage, which are the red ants, and then I would get some like dark, like black ants, whatever, or blue, whatever people call them, ants from my yard, and I would put them all in there, and I toss in a spider too, and I would just watch them fight.
Oh my god.
I would start wars, and I would do that every
Fun
weekend.
entertainment.
I got so bored. It was like I did it like actually like a year or two ago. Like I was just kind of like I want to start a war.
For old time's
Some
sake.
of you may die.
It's fun. I just pick up
That's
some
a
sand and make them a little
sacrifice.
home. And sometimes I just watch them too. You know, like burrow. You know, they kind of like pick up the pieces. It's kind of fun
They're
to
trying to
watch.
run away.
Yeah, and they can't
There's
get
no
out.
escape.
I flick the ones that try to get up. You know. Yeah, and
You
then
have to break
if
their
I'm getting
spirit.
bored of them, I just start war.
Start a war.
That was the most
They
like
kind of.
kind of. I mean, grew up on a fucking farm like activity. Like
Yeah.
That's not a group in a farm activity. That's a psychopath.
well, it's sort of that. It's like they're very
That's a
desensitized.
psychopath in early development.
What's I'm saying? Like, because you had that with like having a lot of cats and stuff. I feel like you got really
yeah.
desensitized to animal death, like at a young
Did you-
age.
Yeah, like my kitten
Did
was
you have
like
the cats
Didn't a
do it
chicken-
too?
cut open.
Didn't a chicken die in your arms?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I was,
Oh my God.
that was so funny because
Ooh.
like my cousin was there and I had this chicken in my arms and then its head went limp and I was like, oh my god, it just died in my arms. And my cousin was trying to tell people at her work about that. She's like, no, believe me, it died in her arms. Like,
Jay strangled a chicken is what I'm hearing.
no, it died in my arms. I
Jay
strangled
has
a
a
sparrow
blighted
once
finger,
though.
and it kills
oh my
all of
god.
them. What?
Oh, nothing.
You strangled a Spiro?
No, okay, no, it's not. It
Sparrow.
was
She used bind.
a sparrow.
Guess.
Anyway, so there's sparrow
Yes.
nests in the barn. And no. And so me and my cousins we wanted to catch the sparrows to keep them as their pets, right? Because you know they're just kind of hanging out on the top of the ceiling. And we caught one, and it tried biting or like pecking at me, and I accidentally squeezed it.
You were like fucking Lenny from Mice and Men.
Wait, I can't even. Wait, I just remembered I can't even make fun of Jay.
What did you do?
Why? Oh no! What
my
did you do?
god. Me and my neighbor, we technically waterboarded dogs.
What?
Oh
So we had a
What?
Thing, my mom was a science teacher, so she hatched baby ducks every spring. No, it's a story. She hatched baby ducks every spring with her class, and after a certain time, she just brings.
Oh,
them
ducks,
to-
not dogs. I mean, that's still terrible, but I thought you said dogs.
We were dogs.
We all heard dogs. Jesus Christ.
I mean, either way, it's still like.
I know it's still horrible, but
But
it's a little
Yeah.
more
So-
horrible.
We had the ducks, and we had just learned to like swim underwater that summer, so we're really hyped on it.
Oh, God.
So the ducks would be swimming in the little pond, and then we dunked them underwater.
Did they die?
No. Well,
Oh, okay.
that didn't kill them.
What did?
It's so sad. Okay, so it's so sad. So we kept them in a little cage in our backyard. It was a chicken wire like fence that my dad made, and
Oh, no.
we had raccoons apparently nearby.
Oh.
Oh,
So we think they found a way to open the latch. Either that or one of my sisters forgot to close it. And so it was there were three of them. We found one was just straight up missing. We don't know what happened. We never found body. The other one we found like dying with its leg ripped off in the cage.
oh my god!
And then the third one
Jesus
we
Christ.
we found halfway to our front door.
Oh.
oh my god!
Like crawling like, help me.
Dude, that's like
Help.
Brady. You know the Game Grumps
Help.
episode where like what's her name dies right in front of the exit?
Yes,
Like
yes.
the zombies.
And Dead
right in front of the
Rising.
safe space. Yes.
Oh my
That's exactly
god.
what that is. It's
Sophie.
awful. Yeah.
Holy shit. That's
Dude,
horrible.
holy. Steven, I'm surprised you've like never brought this story up like before. like,
Oh my god, no, I would like to say we had a lot of animals growing up, and this is when I was younger, but I was really bad with animals, because like I was just a kid. My sister had a hamster.
Oh no.
Listen, man, those things were made to die.
That's how you know it's gonna be gruesome. Yeah.
So I got 2 stories with the hamster.
I'm sure.
The first story is when my sister first got it, she was always like really mean about I'm not allowed to like look at the hamster, do anything with the hamster. It's her hamster, and like I couldn't go.
Well, if I
So-
can't have him, no one can.
So when she left, she like left to go do something with my mom, I think. So I took it out of its cage and I was playing with it. And then I heard her open the door. I heard her talking downstairs. I threw it in, like I threw the cage. I closed it and ran out. And my dad said he walked by and heard
Oh,
and he found it. The hamster's like head is like sticking out of the cage. He tried to jump out as I was closing. I didn't realize.
Oh.
I just ran.
Oh my god.
Oh.
holy
Oh
fuck.
my god, Steve. How old were you?
I was good with the hamster. I was just panicking because my sister, because my sister used to kick my ass. Okay.
Holy shit, that's
God,
that's called
wait.
generational trauma.
Oh my god.
Fucking throw it into the
Thank
into the
you.
cage. Clunk. Fucking, holy shit.
Oh.
And there was also a time she was playing with it when it was in like the rolling hamster ball. I just saw her like messing around with a little ball on the floor, and I didn't realize.
Oh, did you
And
get it?
I like slung it across the floor.
Holy shit.
Like I
Imagine
grabbed.
being that hamster.
She was just
bro.
like
You're
she was
like
laying
a
on the
claw.
floor, like going back and forth in her hands, basically. And I fucking got my hand
Just
and I
came up and,
slid
like,
like a slid.
Oh my god.
It was like a slap shot with a fucking hockey stick.
Holy-
It wasn't actually, but like
Oh my god, dude.
Ugh.
That's so fucking
That's
funny.
insane. This is hilarious. As long as it didn't receive any like serious brain damage, that is like hilarious.
Oh
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure they said the whole line was lined with
Oh,
You know, they say squirrels can't experience terminal velocity. That thing could.
holy shit.
Dude, that reminds me. I watched a squirrel get hit by a car like a couple months ago. That was pretty traumatic.
That's why we're laughing.
Anyway, end of that story.
Oh my god.
Felt bad because I saw it coming for like 5 seconds too. I was like, no, squirrel, don't do it. And of course, it like went right in front.
Aaron hit it. Aaron
There
100% hit it.
there was such an
Nah,
interesting
we were about to. We dodged it.
there was such an interesting real world impact, like a nature impact of COVID, where it was like a couple months in. My mom and I were driving somewhere, and we just saw, like when you're driving down the highway, you see a roadkill or two. We fucking saw like dozens of squirrels, and we were like, what the fuck is this? Like, is this the plague? Like, why?
Yeah,
It was like,
I mean, I guess it's because if no one's driving the highways, then
because it wasn't
Yeah.
just, it was an alarming, legitimately, like legitimate. All right, the mic. It was a legitimately alarming amount of fucking squirrels, and we're
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? And like we googled it, and there were like in the New Jersey fucking Facebook boards or whatever, like people were posting about it. What I'm pretty sure we determined, or what I theorized, or whatever the fuck, is that there was a significantly less amount of cars out for months because of COVID.
Yeah.
And so there was probably a generation of
unsafe.
squirrels that like weren't
Didn't fear the road.
yeah, that like
Yeah,
not as much as
exactly.
they should have. And so then when like restrictions rose a little bit
God.
and people were out driving again,
People everywhere.
oh my god, dude, it was bad. It was bad.
No.
It was like if you didn't have that context, like you would have thought the end of the world was coming.
Yeah,
The world.
literally.
It was a lot of dead squirrels.
That kind of reminds me of a funny story that happened with my dad once,
Uh-huh.
where
Oh,
we were
yeah.
driving back. Home, and it was like early November-ish, and I remember him saying, "You know, turkeys are smarter than you think. You notice every time around Thanksgiving they start to go into hiding." I just looked at him,
Father.
but then I was like, "Shit, what the fuck?" Like, I think I know where they're hiding.
He looks down at his plate. And his face drops.
Looked at the oven and like pulled my collar.
The turkeys know to go into hiding before Thanksgiving.
That's awesome. That's like basically the same genre of the squirrel thing. Like, oh my god.
I don't know why that reminded me, but because we're talking about like phobias, like animal phobias earlier, I meant to mention this, but for some reason I've told this story before to you guys, but just for the podcast's sake, like for some reason I cannot do peacocks, and it's not just for some reason though. It's because when I was a kid,
I think most people can't do peacocks.
legally, but
Oh,
Sorry,
but
Aaron's counting the days so that law's repealed. There's a peacock I saw outside the other day.
dude, if it were to happen anywhere, it would totally be Florida, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Absolutely.
But
is that where you live? Is that where your parents moved?
yeah,
We gotta keep him away from.
But no, so
from the. We gotta protect. We're not protecting Aaron. We're protecting the peacocks.
But no, so when I was a kid, like I don't know how I was ever like close to one, but I got like really close to one, and like it did that thing with its like feathers where it looked like a bunch of eyes were like looking at you, and for some that just like traumatized like my 6-year-old brain. Yeah, and like and now like anytime a peacock like opens its feathers, I like kind of like die inside a little. But I know it's okay. I know it's not gonna do anything, but like. Okay, it's a lot better now. Like I can probably be around them.
That's so fascinating how like ingrained
still
that shit can be
triggers that, like,
though.
Yeah, for real. Especially when you're like that impressionable and like that young.
Yeah. I die inside a little bit.
Yeah, no, I'm not even kidding. Like it's actually like it's like an anxiety. Like the only thing I compare it to is like how OCD feels. Like honestly, maybe that was the moment that triggered it. Imagine
a peacock set the course of the rest of your life.
I'm just like automatically traumatized for the rest of my life.
Good lord.
No, like I don't know. It's weird how like even like I don't know. It's just weird. Like you said, like how ingrained that stuff can be. Yeah.
Does anyone? This is supremely random. Does anyone like how I was playing Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl yesterday? About streaming or whatever. Does anyone like who was there and who knew what I was hunting for? Because
I didn't even know until now that you played that. That sounds cool.
Because I know Skell was on stream. I mean, she didn't speak, but she was there. So I think she knew the Pokemon I had left to get. But did anyone know I was trying to hunt for Spinda?
I remember you mentioning that.
Because Steve, that thing where like it like one Pokemon a day is like overtaking a route somewhere, and you basically just have to check in every day. just booted it up. It says a swarm of Spinda have been found on Route 227. So I was like, oh shit! So I've been sprinting to get over there. It's apparently not a route I've actually accessed yet. So I'm trying to fucking book it over there. But yeah, I don't know. I was very lucky.
Bro, your chat awareness, awful.
Oh yeah, but I'm not used to having a chat. Like when I stream, I'm not used to having viewers. So
I sent messages, I followed, not a notification, nothing.
well, that I need to turn on. Is I need to make some sort of follower notification thing. Yeah. But again,
And you just have regular like OBS streamer, right?
yeah. I think
That's fine.
I think you just have to like rig something to do it. It's probably not complex. I just never got around to it because again, I don't anticipate viewers to follow because I don't anticipate followers because I don't get viewers. So that's how
I gotta start streaming.
that's how that tree
I wanted to
shakes.
for a while.
Gotta make more content.
Yeah. I mean, it is fun just to kind of throw on a stream. It's a lot better if someone else is on it to talk to, because solo commentary is very hard.
Yeah.
I can be decent at it, but then like the gameplay suffers. Like that's the Game Grumps paradox. Like Aaron Hansen isn't that bad at video games, but he prioritizes making an entertaining show over like showing that he's good at video games. So like everyone's like, "Oh, you fucking suck shit," but it's because he cares a little bit more about making you laugh. So
yeah, exactly.
Uh,
Well, I will admit there are some
He's
games
not
that are,
so
like,
grump.
easier to play when like my mind is off. Like my friend and I were playing like a rhythm game earlier, and like we're just literally talking, and I forgot we were even playing a game. I was just like doing it, just pressing the buttons on autopilot.
some games are made for
Like,
it.
games like that. Yeah.
Like I was rewatching their Power Wash Simulator video. That game basically invites you to do a podcast because you're just standing there.
Just anything where you just like brain off and then just talk.
Yeah.
Autopilot. Yeah. One
time are we
other
at?
thing.
Oh, what time are we at? An hour 30. Hour 32.
Oh my god.
I mean, we could cap it if we wanted. This has definitely been one of our funniest episodes.
Yeah.
I'm fine
Just
with
wanted,
whatever.
real quick, I want to mention something. This is it's not important, but it's important to me.
Your hot doctor?
Yes. I have a huge, okay, and the problem with it though, so, okay, this girl is like only like maybe 3-4 years older than me.
I think you're
So,
3 years
it's
old.
very
I'm like,
understandable.
wee
No,
woo.
God.
Doc, you
I
mean
can think
patient?
of a couple problems.
But no, so yeah, she's really cute, and but it sucks though because the study that I'm participating in, I have to wear a heart rate monitor, right? So I'm pretty sure she could probably
Oh, that's so
tell that,
cute
like,
though. That's
every
awesome.
time, yeah, it is kind of cute though, right? Yeah, like every time that she's gotten close and like like put the gear on me, I'm probably like, oh my god.
That's really funny.
And then they're probably one because there's another lady that does it too, and obviously it probably wouldn't happen with her like as much. So it was like
That'll hag.
they're probably like, man is
That wet
am I
blanket of a
scaring you?"
woman.
No, I mean she definitely is like 40, but that's not a problem. I'm a gigolo. Anyway.
What the fuck?
Excuse me?
He's a gigolo.
I'm kidding, kind
He really isn't.
No, I'm not. Yeah.
Call him at 844-29 Tom.
Oh, good job, Steve.
219-330.
29 time.
I messed it up.
Yeah,
Solid
I'm
it.
just afraid.
Soiled
Not
it.
only am I afraid of her
Solid.
realizing that through looking at the heart rate data, because it's like every time I'm near her, it's like probably a lot higher. But also, I don't want it interfering with like the data at all either, because it's like we're doing a study about OCD and like seeing like, when certain like things that trigger anxiety are brought up, like just monitoring the heart rate. So I hope that doesn't interfere. It probably shouldn't. It's just at the beginning. In the end, I see her, but
See,
yeah. I haven't seen her in a few days though. I'm sad.
patient 18 is extremely horny. Do you think that has anything to do with the drug?
That honestly would be me though. I am extremely women. And well, on that note, is there anything else someone else?
I really thought I said women. Men.
I mean, hey, there's some Chris Evans, man. So there's some pretty attractive men out there. And I ain't gay. Yet.
Yet?
I don't know what I'm saying. Who else wants to bring anything up?
I gotta wait for the.
No, wait, no, actually, no.
I gotta
You
wait.
started this.
Revealing too much.
You started this earlier. Celebrity crushes. I got a recent one that I discovered. Have you all ever seen Renee Rapp?
Yes. Yes.
Wait,
Oh, she's
my
the new
God.
Regina George.
Wait.
Yeah.
A rap.
Renee Rapp.
She's cute.
Ooh. Okay, one face looks a little scary when I automatically Google her, but everything else she looks really cute.
I saw the fucking the SNL live she did.
Yeah.
Dude, it's good.
No.
No, like first of all, no, her singing voice is incredible, but it's just like
I gotta listen to her. I bet she's.
I just remember I remember searching her up. And I just remember seeing recently turned lesbian. And I was like, no,
Oh.
Shut.
Yeah, no, dude, that's devastating. There's always. I mean, obviously, like, you know, good for her, but like that's like.
it's
my own
me.
selfish, you know.
No, it's like when I remember one of my friends freshman year, Prithvi, when like the news about Tom Holland and Zendaya dating came out. he like slammed his fist on the table and like screamed.
Yeah. Dude, that's gonna be me when Billie Eilish gets with someone.
Hey,
I swear to
listen.
God.
Unless it's me though.
gonna
True.
be
If it's
me.
any of us, I will be fine. with
I'll listen, man. You're gonna need to like. There's gonna
Let's add
need to be
another
like
one
a
to
search
get on the
party you
show.
put out. If it's ever
If
like,
what?
I did just like someone's gonna need to check up on me. If Billie Eilish ever announces she's with somebody, I swear to God, I'm never that kind of fan.
You gotta check up with me.
But I will
daily,
be that kind of fan. I swear to God. Holy shit.
Oh.
I'm just worried about Travis Kelce.
Why?
But Taylor Swift is.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know? I saw the most. Hey, comic. I saw
Pick on her.
the most fucking Twitter thing ever about Taylor and Travis. This was like months ago. Someone tried to make a case that Taylor was a predator because
I
Yeah.
loved that.
yeah, because Travis plays football and has gotten concussions, which has damaged his brain, and so his mental
Dude,
age
that's kind of
has reverted.
insulting to him.
And so like they're trying to claim
It makes
really
sense.
insulting.
It makes sense.
No,
The
it
math was all
doesn't.
there.
it's the most Twitter shit I've ever heard.
Yeah, dude. I mean, those are just. I don't know.
funny.
They were like, "Oh, he's a football player. He has to be stupid."
And the
Imagine,
best
like, if
thing
I was him, I
is-
would feel so insulted. It's like, bro.
It's not it's the Taylor Swift fans not going, that's stupid. It's like them going, like, no, it doesn't count because
Yeah,
Taylor wouldn't-
yeah. They're probably not even arguing against it for the right reasons either.
It's so fucking funny.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, man, that's the internet for you.
Brady, end it before comic came in.
I could.
So messed up.
We were about
Just,
to do it to you
internet
last time.
So messed up. Wait, really?
Oh yeah, I see. I did say. What if we waited to end it until Aaron joined and then immediately ended it? Holy tits.
How far are y'all into this episode?
An hour
Like-
40.
An hour
Yeah,
30.
tail end.
Alright.
Yeah,
Maybe
it was a
we can
very
just
funny one
ask
though.
you-
So definitely listen back.
Oh,
to
that's
it.
it was
good.
pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
you
gonna
should listen to it.
I really like how every episode has like a holding my stomach laughing session.
They're getting better and
Yeah,
better.
no, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I think I've been in tears like at least half of the podcast. Like, I'm not even gonna lie.
Definitely like
Like-
the second half of this run has been like, I don't know, it's good that they're
Yeah.
getting better. And not even that the original ones were bad. It just, to me, it definitely gave like we're still getting our
Oh, and it
footing.
was like just a starting out.
Yeah. But dude, it's just.
I remember laughing at some of the earlier episodes. Like I remember, it was like the second or third one. I remember. Oh, what was it? It was something Aiden related, of course. No, come on, man.
That ain't Drake, come on, man.
But there was also something where like
man.
it was like me with the Chad filter killed me for some reason too. That had really I don't remember which one that was, but
Oh
it
my
was like
god.
episode 2 or 3.
Aiden's rant on Nicki Minaj is still hilarious.
Her ass is a tactical disadvantage.
She's terrible in tactical stances, man. Her ass is too fat. Her ass is too
Her
fat.
ass is too big.
I feel like one of my favorite a line that
Well,
like,
then you're
has really
gay.
stuck with me since
You're gay!
a line that stuck with me since we did whatever episode this was. Something Aiden said. He was like, it was the episode he was drunk and he was just like, yo, y'all should try 69 and that's fire. I'm going to beer.
Yeah.
And that was like the hardest line in history.
No, the
Like,
greatest part was him 15 minutes later going, "Yo, guys, don't tell my girlfriend I told you guys about 69, eh?"
Yeah, like we could have thought he was fucking around, but he just confirmed that he like dropped something.
I thought he like, but even before the podcast, he was talking about it. I swear, like, I don't even remember when, but he was talking about like that he actually did.
No.
It
Drunk
was after, I
Aiden,
don't remember.
Drunk Aiden is why I miss being an alcoholic.
Yeah.
Can't you just live vicariously through him?
No, I need to be
No.
there with him.
Oh man.
I need to be along my
Yeah.
brother on the front lines of alcoholism.
And my 21st birthday, we got to do an episode where like all of us do it because.
Who says 21st?
Because that's how it works here,
Because
Jay.
listen, like,
Yeah,
if I ever get a job
well-
in the future and they look at this podcast, which I mean probably won't. If you have, thank you for watching this far and giving us,
They really want to make sure they know who they're hiring.
Thanks for the 5,000th of a
yeah,
cent.
thank you for the I was gonna say thanks for like the 2 cents.
Thanks for the 10
But-
gifted subs.
It's all good, Aaron.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, dude,
As
maybe
long
I'll
as
move
you
to-
ain't buying.
I'll go to Canada. And then I'll do it with you guys. Because I'm about to turn 20 in literally like a month.
like,
A little
but
more.
realistically, how far east do you have to go before you're not on like U.S. territory anymore?
You just sail out a little bit.
Yeah.
Going
I mean,
2 miles,
it's
2
perfect to
miles
do that.
east.
Yeah, it's not like automatically on a beach.
Oh my god.
Then I'm just
Oh,
sailing
man.
away to Europe.
No, I was gonna say you'd be back in Florida, right? Just go to Cuba.
Oh, I mean, I don't know the drinking laws in other
like
a lot of
16.
other places. Hey,
I was gonna
okay.
say probably anywhere that's not America is much younger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember I had a friend that transferred from Germany and he was really sad. He was 17 and he was like, I can't drink anymore.
I'm in my peak drinking days.
And I'm wasting it!
Yeah.
God, he's so good at it.
Wait, can you do a Peter Griffin voice? I have a clip of you being like, holy crap, I'm in Fortnite.
Holy crap, I'm in Fortnite!
Oh my god. You did it even better than the clip.
That was really
You
good.
did it even
comic.
better than the clip. I'm not even kidding. That was insane.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, Comic is a voice actor in case you couldn't tell. from
Holy
the multiple
crap.
episodes.
Holy
I'm in-
Wait, can you do the holy
Donald Trump!
Can you do the holy fuck
Huh?
I'm coming?
I'm not doing it.
The
Damn
the
it.
sentence I can never under.
Do it.
Holy fuck, I'm coming!
Oh man.
Do it or we take you out of the episode.
You already are!
Peter, come or you're axed.
It's all down the line. It's either Peter coming or my job.
Holy fuck. I'm chumming.
The secret
Holy.
formula.
Holy
The secret formula.
the
The
secret
secret
formula!
Holy
It
shit.
was because he said I'm chumming. That's what reminded me of it.
Oh,
Spend my
fuck.
days in the jellyfish fields, trying to fish you out my mind.
What?
Nights in the Goo Lagoon, experiencing the high tide.
I've not heard
What?
that one.
Oh, nothing.
Jay wrote this herself.
Fucking the secret formula.
It's so good though. It's so good.
It's
You're
so
all
good.
see, you're
His voice
all
is meant
see.
for like alternative rock.
You're the region of the tide. The secret
I
formula.
unironically listened to that a few days ago.
Yes, I do too. It's so good.
Shit that goes hard.
And the dude, comic, the thing that you sent in the server of like the Sonic song, that was insane. I automatically felt like that.
Weight of the world.
Yes, Weight of the World.
Oh no,
Listen
yeah.
to that if you have an audience.
Yeah, it's from like a Sonic fan game. That apparently sucks.
Oh.
But
Oh, the music is good, so.
no, yeah, they knew how to write a final boss theme. But like, the game, that fan game is so bad. Because like they try to mix in every media of Sonic lore, and that does not work. Or like, you know the kid from like Sonic X?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's grown up and dead in this version. And
Oh.
then
Okay.
He's grown up and dead.
He grew up
And
and
then-
died.
you play as Shadow, and you have to fight Maria as a ghost,
Oh.
and she's like
What?
Hero Brian.
They just cast Maria for the Sonic 3. And like yes,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, it's just I don't remember her name, but it is some kid. So like yeah, they're shooting a child.
Yeah, they had to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that kid's gonna die.
God, I'm so excited.
She liked some comment. She liked some comment making a joke about it.
Uh-oh.
I can't wait to.
It's a sign.
Oh my gosh.
Also, yes, I finally have
There
the
was
fucking
a-
Spinda. I got there. Keep going.
Hey,
Oh man. But there's like one shot, I think it's at the very end of the game, where like after the final boss, Sonic is like standing over like in like a grassy field, and he like and like on the there's like a grave that just says Chris Thorndike 1998 to 2016. I'll have to send it later because I am driving right now. But it's it's so beautiful.
Comic,
It's
are
like
you drinking and driving again?
No. Gosh.
What? Oh God.
What are you gonna do tonight?
Even if I was, I would be nailing it.
None of your fucking business.
Okay, not to carry it on for like way too long because I don't know what time.
Carrying
it
it on.
like, yeah,
YOLO.
yeah.
No, just kidding.
But no, so, but
Oh, I can end this episode
this
with
is
one word.
freaky- What does that mean?
What do you think it means?
Whatever you want it to mean.
And more.
Whatever you decide.
It's not where it's been.
You're-
It's where it will take you.
Comic was talking about like
Suck
crappy
it.
Sonic fan games.
Yeah.
Does anyone else, if you don't know, be blessed, but there is this horrific like Sonic like weird like fan game
This is the dreams one.
where
Sonic Dream Collection?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I hate it so much. Like that actually traumatized me a little. Like the weird, oh my god. It's just so weird. Like that, if any, you know, I always mentioned like there's media that exists that feels like it's like brainwashing me.
Yeah.
Like that is like the strongest I've ever felt in my life was playing that game. It's awful.
Wasn't there? I'm trying to remember a specific line, and it was like, "It's hard being pregnant," and in the hospital scene,
Yes, oh that was the worst, dude. Oh my god.
and you had to like pull
Like
the
him giving
ring.
birth. Yes, dude. It was so weird.
One of them was Tails.
I just remember the one video of the
Yeah.
Shadow voice actors saying, "Sonic, I love Latinas," at a con.
I just love Latinas, Sonic.
There's another really disturbing cutscene where you're like literally like crawling around in like I forget who it was, but you're like God, I can't believe I'm even like saying the words.
You're
but,
the
like,
one being
you're-
birthed? Is that what you're remembering?
Yes,
baby
you're
is
crawling
you.
around in her uterus. Yes, and then you
Yeah.
like pop. Ugh, like pop out. It's so weird. It's so weird. I don't know who created it.
Dude, I think, honestly, I think the creepiest part about that is, like, if you go down a certain
Yes,
hole...
the weird creature.
You mean Big?
Yeah,
Yeah, like, Big is just trapped in there.
it's just in there.
Help.
He's like, oh
creepy.
no! I swear there was like another like something else that wasn't him in there. There was like a weird creature thing.
Where the,
Maybe. I
Unless
might be
my-
remembering it
my
wrong.
memory
Little
is shaky.
homunculus?
Yeah, that's probably what it is. My traumatized brain
A
just
monkey
is, like,
wonky.
cutting out all the.
never again.
It's definitely really cursed.
Yeah. Okay. Now I've gotten older though, it is kind of funny, but like I don't know.
In a
It's really
cosmic
spooky.
sort of way, yeah.
You think this is funny?
In a cosmic sort of way.
This is
Why am I
like
drawing a blank on where that's from?
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
It's when he
It's
switched
where,
lives with Mr. Krabs. Is this how you get your sick kicks? What? It's just a regular.
What? It's
Oh
just
my
a regular
goodness!
order. Oh my goodness!
Squidward!
Dude, okay, one of the moments that used to kill me as a kid, I don't know why, but like it's a stupid bit where it's not even that funny, but like okay, it was the episode where like Mr. Krabs had like a whole like backyard like circus in the Krusty Krab, and then like he like kicks everyone out and he's like, "Yo, okay, shoo." Yeah, and then then they go and then the clown gets all sad. He's like, "Not you, you can stay." He's like,
That's I love. There's another
That
line
used to
they
kill
don't
me as a
really
kid.
explain, where like Squidward is directing the Krusty Krab commercial, and it's like he's got that's what it was. It was yeah, and he's got all these like this all expensive camera crew and stuff, and Mr. Krabs is like worried about how much it's gonna cost him, and he points to the clown and he's like, "What's he for?" And Squidward's like, "This job gets real stressful, Mr. Krabs." Like, what does that mean? What are you gonna do to him?
So you get your sick kicks.
Oh my
"You need to go to the
goodness!
shoe store."
Oh my goodness!
Squidward!
Plankton was like
Goodbye,
honestly one of the
everybody. I
funniest
remember you all in therapy.
characters. Oh my god, yeah, dude, there really were some adult jokes there.
I remember
Dude.
seeing the clip
Oh
of
my
one of the jokes. It was like Mr. Krabs in the hospital. It was like, oh god, everything's broken. What about his insurance? He has none. And they just run onto the side.
We had to take him to the hallway.
Doctor, your patient's dying here, but I'm trying to get my way to the nutty nut bars. Nurse, I'm on it. Kicks him outside. Doctor, why is there a patient on the sidewalk? He didn't have insurance. Well, this is a hospital. You don't just have sick people lying about. Nurse, I'm on it. And he kicks him off a cliff.
Like you could recite the whole thing.
Back to the
It's
fucking-
insane. I love that.
Krusty Krab.
Because he's trying to stop. Mr. Krabs like, no.
Yes. Oh my god, you
One of my
remember that
favorite
so
jokes
well.
is when, like, yeah. I remember one of my favorite jokes was like when Mr. Krabs is eating was like testing out a rotten patty. He's like, "Come on, it's still good," and and they like zoom into him biting it, and then it cuts to like an ambulance going, "Woo!"
Yeah.
Krusty
That was really
Krab,
good.
and he's like, "Oh, well then," and then he bites into it, and he's in the hospital.
Oh my god.
Remember that episode when Squidward became Timmy Thick and his thighs got huge because he was eating all the
Straight to your
That's
thighs.
It's not like it'll explode. No,
Yeah,
it'll
that
just
show
make
gave
your
people
thighs
some
big.
weird-
What about the episode where he's fed SpongeBob a pie that was just a bomb?
Oh yeah, that was depressing.
These
dude.
aren't
That's
pies. They're bombs.
thought he was gonna die the whole
From
day.
a
And he
bomb factory.
felt guilty. So
They're
he
bombs.
ate
It's
like
such
whatever he
a
wanted.
stupid joke.
It is.
Well, quickly, just accept it. It's a pie bomb. These things happen.
And he's like,
Do you think kids are wearing a pies after that?
probably.
Yeah, give someone like a pie phobia. Thought it was gonna explode anytime they
Pies
ate
are
it.
gonna explode on me.
I remember the
Just
episode
people
where
thinking
like
watermelon
Squidward and
seeds.
SpongeBob, they thought Mr. Krabs was a robot. He's like, "I'll call the Navy. Hello, Navy. You in the Navy?" And then a voice answering machine just pulls up. He's like, "They got the Navy.
Jesus!
Navy.
Not the Navy!
What caused my underwear?
Everybody run! Robots are taking over the world. Our world."
So good. Our world! Holy
His
shit.
job gets real stressful sometimes.
His job gets real stressful, Mr. Krabs.
Dude,
Okay, again, there's just so many good SpongeBob clips, man.
So
But okay,
it's the
last
entire
one for me,
show
but,
is
like
gold.
yeah, literally, especially like
No,
like the old ones. But like,
Wait!
remember the scene with like it's SpongeBob and Patrick running from Sandy because she got mad that they like called Detective Stupid or something, and then like Patrick gets pulled away with the rope. That was that.
It's a mushroom cloud explosion. That's my dad's favorite
Yes.
scene in SpongeBob.
But earlier today, I sent Comic this scene from SpongeBob. I'm like, ew, this cannot be real. This was fucking
Oh, it had to have
creepy.
been a
Look at
new one. It
this!
had to have been a new one.
look at SpongeBob's move.
What the?
Didn't they make a
Let me-
reference to Suicide Squidward? Or like whatever
Yes.
that thing was?
Yeah, but no, look at this
They
scene.
actually,
This is
yeah,
actually
they
fucking weird. Like, why is
Yeah,
he
I don't know
animated
why.
like that?
So he finally got his
like
license.
modern SpongeBob is just really weird on like detail and funny faces that it ends up not being funny.
Well,
It's just creepy.
well,
Yeah.
when you watch new SpongeBob too, you know how there's that thing about like kids having like shitty attention spans? Like SpongeBob has evolved for that because it is like
Yeah.
so
Which were like dumb.
it's too much. It's like crazy off the walls batshit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like constant like stimulation, overstimulation or
Hyperstimulation.
whatever the fuck. Like if you
Yeah.
watch old
Yeah.
episodes, they're just having a conversation. Like there's pauses. Like
Yeah, and there's actually like a bit of clever jokes thrown in there. Too,
Yeah.
You know, like
You
at
guys,
least.
Stop is
you
real.
guys know how they had SpongeBob and Patrick host the Super Bowl on like
Yes.
Nickelodeon?
yeah.
Yeah.
He made a fucking joke about Leonardo DiCaprio's like dating pool.
Did he really?
Yeah. Like someone made a joke like they said like 25. He said under 25. Just like Leonardo DiCaprio.
Holy shit.
Tom Kenny went for the throat.
There's literally a thing of like they don't trust Tom Kenny at meet and greets because he'll say shit.
I don't even know if they had I don't know if they had the original voice actors for the Super Bowl though. Like they sounded
Yeah, they did.
Really? Both of them?
They're just old. They're just getting older.
Well, I know
Yeah,
that.
That's true.
Yeah.
I
That-
do
well,
know
that's-
his voices a lot.
That's another big
Like,
thing about watching new SpongeBob is like everyone sounds a little
You
different.
can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess it's been a while since I heard new SpongeBob Patrick. I assumed it was other people. Or like they couldn't get them, but you know.
Oh yeah. I hope it
Don't
doesn't
even
get to
start
the
the face
situation
for each
like
episode.
how Marge is in The Simpsons, because she's still doing it, and oh my
Hey,
gosh,
It's gonna be ruined by now.
Marge sounds awful in the new seasons.
I bet if you've
It's
like
like-
given that voice for years, it's like
It's
kinda
like
strange.
my destiny, it's like
like a smoker that's a stove.
Oh,
Bring me eggs.
literally.
Bring me eggs.
Oh Jesus! Whoever
Dude,
did
that was
that.
like that was one of my favorite videos ever.
The eggs come from the baby.
Oh my God.
But Marge.
What was that?
Bring me eggs.
Hey,
No. Oh, but it's like also remember when fucking Cosmo had a normal voice too
What?
on fucking Fairly Odd Parents?
Oh yeah. And then they just kept like cranking helium into his
Yeah,
like,
they just
brain.
kept it making higher and higher pitched.
Yeah.
I love Pilot Cosmo. He sounds like a car salesman.
Yeah.
That's like Steven, you ever watch like early Victorious and Cat is not hair pullingly annoying? Like she gets to talk like a normal human being and it's way better. Like She was normal for one season, and they just fucked her up. It's like
Yeah, dude, I used to
unbearable.
be so annoyed.
Yeah.
Like, I never watched those shows, but I remember being like particularly like, oh, I cannot listen to this.
Yeah, season 1 she talked like a normal
Why
human
do they
being.
do that?
I don't know.
Like, it was just not even that's not a smart business move. Like, why would anyone want to watch that?
It's hard to go back
What was
to
the puppets?
Rex. He was the worst.
Oh,
He was
Oh my
the...
god.
And then they tried killing him off and making it emotional, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They didn't
I
follow
never
through.
knew- never-
Did not follow through.
It's like Brian all over again.
Our
Brian, look
beloved
out!
puppet Rex is dead!
Brian, look out!
Well, you did that so good, Steve.
Brian, look out!
Brian, look out!
Brian, look out!
God.
Yes, Chris, it's
Yes,
true.
that's right.
Our
Yeah.
dog, Brian Griffin. Our family
okay.
dog, Brian Griffin, has been run over and killed.
Did you remember the video of the dude? Like someone broke the news to his friend that Brian died, and he took it horrible. We're like, they got Brian.
They killed the dog, Brian.
It would have been
Oh,
crazy if they actually stuck to that, though. That would have been kind of like insane.
They need to keep the ratings up
If they
somehow.
just committed to that decision.
I no, because that's the thing. Immediately after Brian dies, like they don't even. It takes like them 5 seconds before telling a joke because a squirrel literally comes up to his corpse. It's like, I always hated that guy, and then it cuts to commercial. Not even 5 seconds. They did not. They were planning. There's no way.
I saw how quickly they were like the fucking Italian talking dog.
What was his
That's the
name?
new gimmick. Vito.
Vito?
Yeah.
I love how they killed off like probably the easiest
It's
character for Seth to
executive branch
voice.
looking. Yeah, literally. The one that like the only one that speaks relatively normally.
It's just his voice.
I guess Meg speaks a little alright.
Oi.
I think.
Ahoy. Ahoy.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. Oh my gosh, it's
Oh my
Vito.
god. Okay, Family Guy is not really my type of show, but there are some like you know how they do. It's like a classic Family Guy thing for them to like go way too long on a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's and a
Yeah.
lot of people get annoyed by it, but for some reason my stupid brain gets really like tickled by. I remember, oh my god, there's one episode that like one of the rare times I actually sat down and watched Family Guy. It was like it was like a queen and she had like an unbearably long name, and it took like 2 minutes for each of them to say it in a row. So it was like Queen Princess Elizabeth 45th the second junior senior, and it just went literally each time they said it went on for like 2 minutes, and they said it like 3 times in the whole
my
episode.
God.
Like I swear like half the episode was
Yeah,
spent
this
them
one.
saying that.
Oh my god.
Yes.
You found that
Yes, you
so
found it.
fast.
I knew the exact scene.
Holy shit. You knew the scene from season 17 episode. Wait, God. It's like-
17 episodes.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I just searched Family Guy long name.
Oh, gotcha. Good lord. Also, Steve, now that I can encounter spindas, I'm catching like 17 of them. Like, I cannot have too few. Oh, they're so cute too.
All right, I gotta
Oh,
go.
this one has Brian saying it doesn't have the other 3.
Yeah, because
we end it here?
he's like you mean
Oh.
the, and then he says it again like right after.
Here we go. This one.
Pretty sure.
Wealthiest heiress in all.
My God. Yeah, we could end it here, right? 2 hours.
Yeah.
Do we have any closing remarks?
That's Margaret Chanel, blah 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 blah, junior senior.
Farewell.
Lore.
Farewell is your closing remark.
Why not?
Closing
Farewell
remarks
to
is
the
Hater.
that
positive.
Haterade, Gatorade.
if I don't end up dating my hot doctor, I will be sad for a bit. It'll happen.
Oh, isn't she 40?
No, the other one. She's like 23.
Oh,
Were you not paying
Is she
attention to that part
single?
of the story?
no, I just heard she was 40.
That was the
Oh,
other
that's the other
doctor,
one.
but the main one.
Oh, okay. But, like, is she single?
I think so. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't know.
Should
until
I ask her?
guess. Or should I ask? Yeah. That's a professional relationship.
Oh my
Maybe.
fucking neck! I just twisted it. Oh no, I can't. No, no,
Are you okay?
no, I'm not okay. I've been sore all day, and now I just turned my neck the wrong way. Now my neck hurts.
You unscrewed it.
Oh gosh.
Karma.
A yellow screw like popped off your neck. It just came loose.
Bro, did you forget I couldn't move my arm for most of this week?
Yeah, how's
Oh
that?
yeah, I forgot about that.
I can straighten my arm.
Yo.
What happened to
Big
your
one.
arm?
Oh my god.
I don't know. I think I pulled like a muscle or just overextended it.
Jesus.
Like for like Saturday until Tuesday, I couldn't straighten my arm. I'll do tiny fucking Tim.
Could you still jack off?
I'm righty, so yeah.
Oh, it was your left one?
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can have like
Well,
like
so keep going.
Closing thoughts.
Yeah.
Sorry.
so when you jack off, it's just with your right hand. Like what's the difference? Like is your left hand just like like what's wrong? Like I get with a pencil, you know, you get the ink on your hand, you know, it's just
That's, like, not
weird.
as
But with your
strong,
dick,
just less
it's just the
pressure.
same thing, you know.
You'd be
Not
surprised
really.
on the motor skills you developed on your right hand.
Yeah, for real, dude. I swear to God.
Well, I've heard the thing of like it's like a
Playing-
stranger doing it if
playing
you do it with your
metal
left.
guitar, like fast picking
Really?
metal guitar.
Apparently.
I've
not
never
even
heard of
kidding,
it.
It actually
I've heard of that. I don't think it works.
Well,
That
I don't.
sounds so
I don't think so
stupid.
too. It's the same thing as like sitting on it, so it goes numb. So like,
Dude, people that do that, I'm sorry. That's just like why.
that's a lot of patience. You gotta sit in your arm
Yeah,
long enough
literally.
for it to get numb, and then
Literally, it's
Yeah.
like, man, I just want to like, you know, get to it.
Alright.
Anyway,
I guess it's pretty good.
I got my answer.
would
Wood?
When was the last
Yeah,
time you-
we talked about wood.
no, I just would girls not
How
have
about
that
that? When
problem?
was the last time everyone did it? I mean, I guess. you could probably-
Aaron.
Yeah.
It's a valid question.
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Wait, what did Aaron
I'm
ask?
like,
No, I was more talking about. Anyway, well, Aaron asked when's the last time everyone did it.
Yeah, just as like a little questionnaire.
Questionnaire.
are we live?
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna put it on the
No
put it on the
comment.
podcast.
No comment.
No, are we on air? Right.
just before the podcast.
Has anyone jacked off during the podcast?
I was gonna say,
Yeah. Right now.
Aiden like left for
As
10
we
minutes one time and came back.
Yeah. When he said he was getting a beer, he wasn't actually getting a beer.
Well, that's not technically on the podcast though. Like you got to be undeafened and still there to jack off on the podcast.
True.
I think.
I guess so. We should do that for an episode, guys.
that's the challenge. You have to get away with an episode. If someone catches you, you're dead.
If someone catches you,
You're
yeah.
kicked off.
No.
If someone catches your voice,
You're
a
kicked
little
off for
shaky.
5 episodes.
Yeah.
Promise, I'm just breathing.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I'm just breathing. I just ran to get water.
everyone has to pick an episode to do it. And if you're
Oh
caught,
yeah, pick a
you're
number.
being publicly
What if we
called
did-
out for masturbating on a fucking podcast.
Dude, what if we did it like a roulette thing? Like we choose a number 1 to like 50, or like whatever, which is 9, so like 10 to 50, and then whatever
It's
number
an
that is, we
episode
have to
from-
do it.
An episode from now.
Well, I feel like we're approaching episode 10. So what if it's like between like 11 and 20?
Like,
Like
Okay,
everyone.
and then we can
Within
like
the
guess
next 10
when.
episodes, you have,
Yeah.
you have to jerk off.
This is the jerk.
Oh,
This is the
no,
master.
no,
This is the
no.
masturbation arc of the stranger cast.
No.
Well, cut this out. The other people aren't in on it.
I'm pulling up a random number like generator. And
11
between
20.
Oh
that's,
my-
that's your challenge.
11 and 20.
No. You can't pick out the day because then you get called out.
Yeah, but no, I mean a random number picker. I'm just gonna do whatever day.
Well, for himself.
Aaron's picking his episode now.
Yeah. Problem.
Got a problem?
Problem?
11 to 20. Let's see. All right, and okay.
Episode 18.
Is that okay?
I think I just called the episode.
You'll never know.
I
No.
called the episode.
Well, we
He just
might know.
And even if it was,
responded.
I would still say no.
I just
Even if it was, I'd
sniped
still-
that shit.
I'm gonna be editing this shit like a dude with that like trying to hear the clicks on a safe breaking into it. Like
Oh my god, like a lockpick.
I'm gonna be staring at the wave formations. Like,
Yeah. You'd be watching my mic and see if it like lights up when I'm not talking or something.
you just hear like a haunting squelch.
No. Well, no, you guys do this BS rules. The episode after you guys say peanut butter.
Oh my... No, that's so funny.
Wait, yes, let's do it.
Holy shit, it's so funny.
Wait, you said the episode after or like
It's the
right
episode
inside?
after.
Yeah,
It's
the
like
next
peanut butter.
episode.
What's the
You're gonna
first
say
after?
peanut butter? Steve, that's so fucking funny. No
Let's
way.
do that.
Holy
Please.
shit.
Please. I'm doing it.
My head
Does anyone
hurts
else want to do this with me?
from laughing.
No, I'm
Are
good.
you guys
That's
actually
so-
fucking doing that?
That's so funny.
Oh, okay. What's gonna count though? Do I like actually have to like,
Completion.
you know?
I mean, it's pretty
Do I-
clear cut
do
what
I just have to-
masturbating is.
Well, yeah, but I mean, do I have to like, you know?
Not?
If you don't want it, you don't have to.
I don't think it's
Do I just have
masturbating.
to-
No,
to your
Aaron,
life.
Aaron, what I'm hearing is you won't drink, but you'll masturbate.
But you'll essentially
Because I
publicly
can't legally.
Masturbate in
you'll do
public.
the closest thing you can do to masturbating in public right now.
That's how it go on a podcast.
You're just like your friend.
On a live, you're just like your father.
Right?
God, it's the
Oh,
same.
yeah, the
they're
friend.
the same fucking claw.
That's what I'm saying, man. Generational trauma.
I'll be sure to wear his
Upgrades, people.
footage.
Upgrades.
I can't believe the last 10 minutes of this have been talking about jerking off
Alright,
on
let's
air.
end it.
Yeah, we gotta end it. We gotta before. we go on too long. Hey, I'm gonna do
Are
it.
we keeping that
I'm
fucking
gonna do
going?
it.
Of course
Yes.
we are. That's so funny.
No, I promise you, I'm actually gonna do it.
You don't have to listen.
cut that out.
Okay.
Cut that out.
Anyway,
Have fun with that, Aaron. Have
love you
fun with that.
guys.
It's like an ice bucket challenge. You gotta go on someone.
I'm
Fucking
nominating
Oh.
Barack Obama.
Jack off right now.
So who else is
Come
gonna
on,
do
your
it with me?
dog. What's up, Aaron?
Oh God. Who else is gonna do it with me?
So-
Like a random number from 11 to 20.
That's
like a
that's
random number generator.
That's like a Reddit post I love where a dude was like, I was checking off and I had to go and I didn't know where, so I just came on my dog.
Jesus.
And then my mom came home and pet his
What
fur
the-
and was like, what's wrong? Why is he
Oh.
Ew.
Someone did the same
Okay,
thing.
end it now.
Someone
It's
did
like
this-
CJ. It's like you and CJ.
Did he nut my hair? Did we ever figure that out?
He admitted to it multiple times.
Oh, okay. I
Are you
keep forgetting.
serious?
Because one time I woke up, we were sleeping over at Aiden's house.
Was it real?
We were sleeping over at Aiden's house. It was the four of us, and just the next morning, my hair didn't feel right. My hair didn't feel right. Like there was something. Like it just felt weird. Like there was a weird quality to it.
I never thought that was like
And-
real though.
And I'm
I
like,
never
did one of
thought
y'all
he
nut
act-
in my fucking hair? and no one. Yeah, okay.
I think CJ. Like, I don't know if he
Violation
nutted in your
of-
hair. I think he said he spit on you.
Okay, that sounds more reasonable. I put shampoo in it or something.
I mean, to be fair, who was it? I'm pretty sure on the RV on the Vegas trip, Steven was asleep and Aiden farted onto Steven's hand and put it on his face.
He gave him the what's it called? He scooped him, but with his own hand.
What?
Brady, how many
You
times
fart
do
in
we
your
talk?
hand and you like put it in someone else's nose.
Oh god, Jay's
My dad
starting.
used to do that.
Yeah, she can't do it yet. This is episode 11 on.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just, how many times do we draw dicks on your face?
Did you ever?
Yeah, a few times.
Oh, okay.
But I remember, yeah, really, well, not on your face, but we drew dicks on you a lot.
Huh.
Y'all should have done that to me when we met up.
And then we gave you like neck tattoos. You woke up like, dude, my mom's gonna pick me up.
Yeah, I lament how long it took me to become a fun person. Like, y'all had a lot of patience for me.
I had a lot of issues.
Especially you, dude. God.
I take full responsibility for any accomplishments.
Yeah, we were at each other's fucking throats for a long time. Good lord.
You hated I forced you to hang out with us. I would force you to hang out, and then not only I would text you, "Didn't you have a good time?"
Yeah.
I was such a shit
Oh, you're
about
like
it.
Oh my god.
That's kind of like cute though. That's like a Steven isn't only gonna get this, but it's like a you're never mind. It's too nerdy.
Were you about to say Jujutsu Kaisen thing?
Yeah, like it reminds me of like a Gojo thing. Where like you kind of press people's buttons but you're still lovable. Like, you know?
I've told my therapist my archetype is lovable dickhead.
Yeah.
I mean, well, I wouldn't even call you that, but like I get what you mean.
God, I'm so happy. I have 12 spindas.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Listen, man.
Oh, you're like starting
Alright.
for one before.
The only way to
Yeah, we
fucking
got it,
get
we
it in
got
this
it.
game is it just happens to show up on a route. I was getting this fucking Pokemon and making sure I don't run out.
Let's call this shit before Comet gets back.
Yeah.
What about Jay? Do we not care? I guess she was asking to end it the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
was.
We gotta end it before it goes on like too long about like.
We're already past 2 hours.
Yeah, we're at 2:16.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind. This is a really good episode.
This was a really good episode.
Yeah, I don't have to count. I'll have to edit.
I don't think there's a lot of editing. I'm really happy about that.
We didn't send a lot. No.
Well, a lot of Uma Compton, but I'm proud to do that. I'd be happy to.
You have to do the full Family Guy clip.
No.
It'd be the outro.
The
I don't know.
full saying the
Not even fit in.
names.
What's the? Oh, I feel like. Did we think of any intro outros during this? Oh, the Rock.
Yeah. The prop.
That might be. That's
Pretty.
yeah.
Wait, did you end it already?
Should I right now? Hit the button right now.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, no, like I had to cut out that last.
Okay? Board slide. What was that? Board slide? Yeah. Help me, Austin. Are you alright? I don't know what happened. What the hell happened? It was this damn ass rock. Ow, my left butt cheek is killing me. Your left ass cheek? I didn't want to fall. I didn't break any bones. It's just... Goody. That's a good bail on film, though. But you want to know what happened? Is this damn ass rock. Don't you just hate when that happens? See, look. You got thrown off your board. See the skid mark you made with the rock? And then here's the damn ass fucking gay damn ass rock. You want to keep it and pee on it? No, I want to live. You can live, but do you want to keep the rock and pee on it? Oh, wait, oh, it's right here. Okay. You want to do something gay to the rock, like pee on it? Because that rock has effing ruined your line. But I got an effing good bail on it, huh? Why would nature do that to me? Stop videotaping me? Okay.